All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the Lbfwn. It is your boy Lewis, and I'm back once again with another heavy hitter banger with yet another video. This one we are doing another live stream. It'll be the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. So I wanted to check these two teams out since I haven't done a game between these two teams, the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. I think both. Well, I think that Charlotte Hornets are in more of a position to try to fight for those last playoff spots in the Eastern Conference. They're fighting for the eighth spot, which is currently held by the Brooklyn Nets. Um, they're going up against the Washington Wizards, who are one of the worst teams in the league, I believe. Yeah, they're 15 and 31. Actually, no, they're not. They're only one win less than Charlotte because Charlotte comes in at 16 and 31, while the Wizards are 15 and 31. So once again, as we always do, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys smash the like, hit the subscribe to the Lbfwn. If you are a Washington Wizards fan from Washington or from anywhere around the world or in the States, let me know and I'll make sure to shout you out. So again, make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe. If you are a Charlotte Hornets fan from Carolina, North Kakalaki, let me know in the building, man. If you are a Charlotte Hornets fan, part of that Jordan brand, that's by the owner Michael Jordan. So once again, make sure y'all hit that like and hit that subscribe. So Devontae Graham against Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal in the last 4 games is averaging 40 points, shooting 56% from the field, 38 of 42 from the free throw line, and he's averaging 7 assists. To get 7 assists and average 40 points, is showing you, a great overall game, man, showing you that versatility. Uh, excuse me. I got to look at the rosters for both teams to see who's going to start. So once again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Lbfwn. You already know you already know the deal. So this is going to be an exciting one. Make sure you again like the videos. Right now we are in warm-ups, so it's pre-game introductions. I wonder if they're going to honor Kobe tonight, which is probably going to be. They're probably going to do that. Oh yeah, and so look at that. So the Wizards are wearing number 8 and number 24 for their jerseys for tonight's game. And it is the Chinese New Year as well, January 30th. So, and look, they put 24.8 seconds in honor of Kobe Bryant. That's really nice. The entire league is honoring Kobe. So we got the jerseys by the Wizards. So we got a 24 jersey and we got a number 8 jersey for the Wizards. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing. And looks like they're giving a video tribute to Kobe. So let's just listen, guys. Isaiah Thomas, another guy who was inspired by Kobe. Scott Brooks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, welcome back to the Lbfwn. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys share the stream. Shout out to Kid Glory, first dude in the building. He says, hit that like button for my boy and sub to the channel. Appreciate you, kid. He also says, how's it going, Lewis? Hope everything has been going good with you, man. Everything is good, Kid Glory. How's everything with you, man? So ladies and gentlemen, I was just playing the video for tonight's streaming game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Washington Wizards. They did a 24-second violation of silence for Kobe Bryant to honor him in his death with the other victims and his daughter Gianna Bryant. And once again, I just want to say my prayers are out to Vanessa, the rest of the Bryant family with her daughters, to the Bryant family, Kobe's parents, Kobe's sisters, to the other 7 victims that were affected by the helicopter crash. You know, our thoughts are, my thoughts and my condolences to you guys, and you always will be in my prayers. So appreciate it, guys. So tonight we got the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. So what are you guys looking for into this game? Who do you have winning? I think I might pick the Hornets to win this game, but you never know. The Wizards are one of the better offensive teams in the league. So, definitely we'll see that. And, we'll check it out. So definitely we'll, see, how things will be affected. So the game is about to begin, guys. How's everything going with you guys, man? Let me know how everything is going with you, man. Again, shout out to Kid Glory, man. He says it's been going good, man. Appreciate that. No doubt, no doubt. Hopefully we can get more people to come in. Hopefully there's some Wizards fans in the building. Hopefully there's some Charlotte Hornet fans out there who definitely want to tune in into this game for the Lbfwn. And again, guys, make sure to hit the like and hit the subscribe. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll be back with Lbfwn with Lewis Basketball with Lewis and D. We will be doing the Memphis Grizzlies against the New Orleans Pelicans. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that game. So it's Grizzlies against Pelicans. You got the number 2 picks, the first number 2 picks going at it. Number 1 pick, Zion Williamson against number 2 pick, John Morant. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And the Hornets and Wizards are just about to get underway, guys. And we're going to see who was on the floor. We got Malik Monk. And I wonder how he's playing. I got to see. This is really my first time really seeing the Hornets play this season. We got Willie Hernangomez, one of the Hernangomez brothers. We got Cody Martin. I've seen a little bit of Cody. Cody's good. I like Cody Martin. Cody's a good player. We also have Devontae Graham, the bench mob on Tuesday. So you got 30 points from them. Willie Hernangomez had 12 and 10. Malik Monk was 13 points, 5 and 5 from the free throw line in 23 minutes, guys, against the Knicks. Cody Martin had 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. So not a lot of production, but, just good enough. Don't know how many minutes Cody Martin played. We'll see what the bench mob does tonight, against the Washington Wizards. Oh, that's right. Terry Rozier. That's Cody. Is that Cody? Cody Zeller or Tyler Zeller? I forgot. But there's John Wall. I haven't seen John Wall play all season. I haven't seen Bradley Beal play all season. I haven't seen Isaiah Thomas. I haven't seen Bertans. Bertans is very good. The Spurs, they made a mistake letting him go. That was a big mistake. Okay. Shout out to Devin Booker in the building. He says, what's up? What's up, Devin? How's it going, man? Hope everything is good. What am I doing? Right now, I'm about to stream this game, bro. That's what I'm doing. Doing the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. So I'm doing this game tonight. And I believe the Phoenix Suns play tomorrow against is it the Thunder? I believe it's the Thunder who they play tomorrow on Friday. But I'm doing Grizzlies versus Pelicans. So right now, like I said, I'm streaming this game tonight. So Memphis Grizzlies, New Orleans Pelicans. Again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Make sure you let other people know about the channel. So this will be so that people can know about, all the live streams that I do. And, definitely, you guys will enjoy yourselves. And we're going to try to, hopefully we got a good game tonight. Hopefully the game's lit, man. So, I'm hoping that will be the case. And he says we should win against OKC. It's going to be a tough game. Hopefully they can win, though. Hopefully they can win. And he also says, what do you think about the Kobe thing? Uh, you know what? There's gonna be more details, and uh, it does make me think. It's just I've been trying to kind of lay off, uh, the Cole Kobe thing, at least for the moment. I will get back on that as I try to find out more details, but I do agree with you that there's a lot of weird things that happened in terms of like about the whole wreckage thing. There's some things that people are trying to hide. People are hiding, so I know that that's a fact. And there's obviously going to be more. And Devin, if you can find any more info, just let me know. Definitely let me know. So, and he also says from what he told me, from that I told you. All right, guys. So this game should be starting in a moment. Uh, who do you guys have tonight? Do you guys have the Hornets or do you got the Wizards tonight? Let me know. Let me know who you guys got. The Wizards, they just lost their last game by 20 to the Milwaukee Bucks. They lost 150. They allowed 151 points to the Milwaukee Bucks. On most nights, when you score 131 points, you should be able to win that basketball game. But it doesn't help when you allow 151 to the opposition. So that ain't good. And in the Charlotte Hornets last game, they beat the Knicks after the Knicks were winning by double digits, but they screwed up and they let the Hornets win 97-92. And for those who don't know, there was a scuffle between Alfred Payton and Jay Crowder. But, Jay Crowder shouldn't have taken the shot, but Alfred Payton and the Knicks are pathetic because you guys didn't play hard enough. And like I said, James Dolan gets me so mad. I just get sick and tired of him, man. It's really annoying at this point. It is really annoying. I'm just like done with it. So he need to pretty much chill. All right. Her name is Ashley Shahamadidi. See, I had a feeling, yo. Man, yo, that chick is pretty though. Looking Persian. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the Washington Wizards are honoring Kobe Bryant tonight. There's John Wall. Bro, John Wall looked like somebody's uncle at the damn cookout. And so pretty much the Wizards are wearing both 8 and 24 to honor Kobe Bryant. I wonder if who has the RIP Kobe with those Kobe shoes? I'm wondering. Looks like the entire team is wearing Kobe shoes. Even the injured players are wearing Kobe shoes. Man, if you don't think that Kobe Bryant influenced a generation, man, you're sadly mistaken, bro. Sadly mistaken. He has influenced a lot of people, a lot of players. All right, so we are at the opening tip. It looks like that's Thomas Bryant, and the Washington Wizards got the opening tip. We got Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, and Cody Zeller in the starting lineup. And looks like, again, the Wizards are going to run the clock for a 24-second violation they did an 8-second violation to honor Kobe. And there's Nicholas Batum. Congratulations, man. And then here we go. And looks like we're going to have a 24-second violation from the Charlotte Hornets. Wow. And now it's the crazy part about it is that I feel like the whole Kobe thing, it feels like swapping jerseys, but just in a different way. You have teams doing 8-second violations. You got 24-second violations. Teams doing back-to-back 24-second violations. Like just to honor Kobe Bryant, it feels like jerseys are swapping, just in a game from two teams. You have a fan in the Wizards wearing a Kobe Bryant jersey from 2002. All right, guys, so we are underway. So that was a nice gesture, nice honor. So we got the starting lineup for the Wizards: Gary Payton II, Isaiah Thomas, Bradley Beal, Isaac Boninga, and Ian Mahimi. And so Bradley Beal shoots an air ball, so they turn it over. All right, into the hands of Devontae Graham. We are underway, guys. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. So Devontae gives it to Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller is looking. Tries to dump it to Bridges, can't find anybody. Now he gives it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal shoots the three-pointer, knocks it down. Nice shot by Mikal Bridges, and the Hornets lead 3-0. Here comes Isaiah Thomas with the ball. No, not the OG. This is today's Isaiah Thomas. Gives it to Bradley Beal, passes it to Mahimi on the roll, and he dunks it. Nice play, and the Wizards trail 3-2. Into the hands of Bridges already. Tries to pull up a transition. Cody Zeller dribbles. Oh, he traveled. But they call a foul right before that. It looks like the foul is going to be on... it's on Thomas Bryant. So that'll be... it's on Mahimi. That'll be his first. And because he was in shooting motion, Cody Zeller will be going to the free throw line. Again, smash the like, hit the subscribe. I will be checking chats in the next timeout. Hopefully we get some more people to come in. And Cody Zeller knocks down the first free throw. The Raptors are underway against the Cavaliers. They're up 11-9 in the first quarter. Cody Zeller misses the second free throw. Rebound Mahinmi in the hands of Isaiah Thomas. So here comes Isaiah Thomas. Shoots a floater, and he misses. Rebound Terry Rozier. Scary Terry. Scary Terry. He dribbles around the screen. Cody Zeller screen gives it to all right, it's given back to Rozier the second. All right, Terry Rozier gets into the paint. He scores up, scoops a layup, but he misses. Wide open layup. Wow. 4-2 Hornets. And Isaiah Thomas hits a pull-up three, and the Wizards now lead 5-4. All right, so into the hands of Devontae Graham. Gives it to Cody Zeller, who gives it back to Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier gives it right back to Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham goes around the screen. Oh, I think Cody Zeller was surprised by the pass. He dribbles on Mahinmi. 4 on the shot clock. Gives it to Rozier. Rozier steps back. Shoots a three-pointer. Misses at the side rim. Rebound Bradley Beal. It's 5-4. We are just underway, ladies and gentlemen. Crosses over left to right. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Isaiah. Shoots the three-pointer, and he misses. Rebound. Offensive rebound. Mahinmi gives it to Bradley Beal. He shoots a three-pointer, misses. Offensive rebound, Thomas Bryant. Gives it to Mahinmi. Gives it back to Bryant. Bryant dribbles. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not Bryant. That's Isaac. Sorry. And he gives it to the IT, and he's fouled. 9:08 in the first quarter. Devontae Graham. Very good player. That's a hidden gem right there that the Charlotte Hornets have. And Isaiah goes to the free throw line. His first free throw is good. Wizards now lead 6-4. Wizards come in at 15-31. The Hornets come in at 16-31. All right, so Isaiah at the free throw line. His second free throw is cookies. It's good. Wizards now lead 7-4. Again, guys, as soon as you come in, smash that like, hit that subscribe. So here comes Devontae Graham coming on the floor. He gives it to Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller is looking. They kind of dump it into Bridges from Devontae Graham. All right, here we go. Devontae takes it to the basket, lays it up, misses, puts it up. Cody Zeller misses. Offensive rebound by P.J. Washington. He scores plus the foul. It looks like the foul is on Thomas Bryant. So, no, that's on Isaac. My bad. And he will score for the three-point play. So P.J. Washington Jr. and his free throw misses the free throw. Rebound, Mahinmi. All right. So the ball's given to Isaiah Thomas. He dribbles left, kicks it out to Beal. Beal pump fakes. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shoots a three, misses. Rebound Terry Rozier into the hands of Devontae Graham, who lobs it all the way and dunks it by Mikal Bridges. Nice lob. And the Hornets take the lead 8-7. And Nicholas Batum is now on the bench now. So Bradley Beal dribbles left around the double team. He's got a one-on-one matchup with Mikal Bridges, crosses over, almost travels, takes a step back, passes it to Mahinmi. He misses the jump shot. All right, into Terry Rozier. Fast break, lays it up and in. Nice move by Terry Rozier. Scary Terry, and the Hornets lead 10-7. Isaiah gives it to Gary Payton II, who gives it to Bradley Beal. Pump fakes, loses the ball, but there is a foul. I'll be checking it on the next timeout. Guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe, man. Make sure, again, you check in, hit that like, subscribe. All right, Bradley Beal gets into the paint. No foul call. A lot of contact. Nice outlet pass to Scary Terry Rozier. Pump fakes, and he scores. Hornets lead 12-7. Who tried to block that? Oh, Gary Payton II. That's why. Okay. The ball is inbounded to Isaiah Thomas. Given to Mahinmi. The Hornets are on an 8-0 run. Bradley Beal turns over. Lays it up, and he is fouled. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Capital One Arena in Washington. The Charlotte Hornets, I almost call them New Orleans Hornets, from back in the day when Chris Paul played. So Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. Bradley Beal is headed to the free throw line. All right, Bradley Beal's first free throw is good. And the Hornets lead 12-8 early first quarter, 7:14 remaining. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Bradley Beal's been on fire, guys. 40 points in the last 4 games as he makes his second free throw. And the Hornets now lead 12-9. All right, so Terry Rozier has got the basketball. Looks like a double screen instead of somebody trying to come through. Into the hands of P.J. Washington. Reverse layup. Put a little too much English on that. And he misses. Isaiah Thomas gives it to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal shoots the floater, but he overshoots it. He misses. Offensive rebound, Peyton second on the loose ball. Gives it to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas with a jab step. Shoots a three-pointer. Misses. Offensive rebound into the hands of Bradley Beal. He dribbles to the basket, tries to lay up, and he draws another foul. Who was the foul on? I'm not sure, but we're going to get free throws after that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6:39 remaining in the first quarter. The score is 12-9. You're watching Hornets versus Wizards on the Lbfwn. All right, so we got good action. Okay, so let me just look at the bench players real quick. We got Ray Spalding, we have Dwayne Bacon, we have Cody Martin, Caleb Martin, Malik Monk, Willie Hornet-Gomez, Kobe Simmons, Jalen McDaniels, Michael Kidd-Gill, Chris Bismack-Miyombo, Nicholas Batum, and Marvin Williams. I just got to remember these guys on the roster. Ian Mahibi, Isaac Bonga, Gary Payton the second, Bradley Beal, Isaiah Thomas, Jordan McRae, Davis Bertans, Ish Smith, John Wall, Troy Brown, Zahi Pasekniks, I don't know how to say that, Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, Garrison Matthews, Admiral Schofield, Morris Wagner, and Jonathan Williams are the rosters for both teams. I just want to make sure that I get these down pat and I just remember that. So again, guys, make sure y'all smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out G Money. Who would win, Brockport or this current Warriors team? I don't even know, to be honest. Let me know what you think, G Money. And once again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to May Psycho in the building. He says, just stopping by. He's got some stuff to do. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Always smashing the like. Again, guys, make sure you guys share the stream. We got the Washington Wizards against the Charlotte Hornets in Washington. There's my man Devontae Graham right there. It's too bad it's not covering like the rest of that, the rest of that thing right there. But anyway, like I'm saying, and so we're gonna go back real quick. All right, so we're the Southeast. All right, guys, so again, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. It is 6:39 remaining in that first quarter. 12-9, Charlotte. Do you guys think that the Charlotte Hornets have an opportunity to make those playoffs? And I like those teal jerseys, man. Those are classic. Brings back memories with Alonzo Mourning and Muggsy Bogues and Johnny Newman and Kendall Gill and trying to think of, Del Curry, who does Charlotte Hornet games. Miles Bridges had 31 points at the Wizards in November 22nd, which was pretty much last year, but even though it's pertaining to this season, right now he's already got 5 points in 6 minutes. 5 points in 6 minutes as Miles Bridges. Okay, so again, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe. 12-9. Brad Beal's at the free throw line. Your commentators for the game. This is Eric Collins, Del Curry, and Ashley Shama Hadidi, whatever her name is. Her last name is, I should say, as Bradley Beal makes the first free throw, and the Hornets now lead 12-10. That is the broadcasting crew for the Charlotte Hornets, who are owned by Michael Jordan. So Bradley Beal at the free throw line. He makes the second free throw, and the Wizards now trail 12-11. Do you guys think that this game is going to go over, or is it going to go under, let's say, 230 at the very least? I probably think it might go under unless the Wizards have a scoring explosion. So the ball's lobbed into P.J. Washington. He scores. Nice entry pass. And the Hornets now lead 14-11. Bradley Beal quickly brings the ball down the floor. Nice pass to Gary Payton II, and he throws it down with the left hand. And the Hornets lead 14-13. So here comes Terry Rozier. A lot of fancy dribbling, but he dumps it into PJ Washington. Puts his head down with the body, but he misses. Cody Zeller with the save. PJ Washington, and he caught a body on Bertans, and he throws it down on him. And the Hornets now lead 16-13. Oh, almost a turnover. Ouch. And oh, scary bump between Cody Zeller and Isaiah Thomas. That's a lot of weight Isaiah Thomas took with that bump. But hopefully Isaiah Thomas is okay. But how about the nice save by Cody Zeller? Nice tap pass in PJ Washington. Oof. We got a new poster with PJ Washington with David Bertans on there. Even though those two players are not the level of some of these superstar and all-star players. So the ball is inbounded. The Hornets are shooting well, 7 of 13 from the field. Bradley Beal with a beautiful reverse layup that ends up missing, but he does draw the foul. The Wizards are 3 of 12 from the field, but the reason that they're still in this game, guys, is the free throw line. So that's what's helping those guys out. So we are in the first quarter, 16-13. So Thomas Bryant is in the game. So is David Bertans. So Malik Monk just checked in. Bradley Beal at the free throw line. First free throw, he missed it. Clank. Can't cut into the lead. And it looks like that the Hornets are already in the penalty with 5:47 remaining, because it does show the word bonus right below the bottom number 13. As Bradley Beal makes the free throw, he's already missed 2 already, but the Wizards now trail 16-14. Does anybody know the situation on John Wall? If he's gonna play again this season? All right, so PJ Washington in the post. Bertans guarding him. He forces up a tough shot, and he gets the roll. PJ Washington out here to play, man. He's got 6 points already. And the Hornets lead 18-14. So Thomas Bryant with the ball. Looking, can't find anybody. Good ball denied by Terry Rozier. Scary Terry, but into the hands of Isaiah Thomas. Bradley Beal calling for the ball, trying to get free. He gets the ball. And the ball was trying to be lobbed into Thomas Bryant, but they turned it over. And we got a foul on Bradley Beal to try to stop a potential fast break and a 5-on-4. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of players honoring Kobe Bryant, wearing the 8 and 24 in their warm-ups, and a lot of dudes are wearing Kobe Bryant sneakers. We see a lot of Kobe 5s. We see a lot of Pro Tros, things like that. And, that's what's happening right now. Again, smash the like, hit the subscribe. All right, so the ball's given to Malik Monk. Given to Hernan Gomez. He shoots a 3, but it looks like we got a foul on Bertans. David Bertans with the foul. 18-14 first quarter. PJ Washington Jr., they just showed a picture. So the ball is inbounded to Scary Terry. All right. Ball is lobbed in to PJ Washington, who passes it out to Malik Monk, who gives it to Rozier. Pump fakes. He shoots a 3-pointer from the right wing. Ball goes in, and now offensive rebound and the score. Was that Mikal Bridges? Yes, it was. He's got 7 points, and the Hornets lead 20-14. Isaiah got knocked down, but they didn't call a foul. Into the hands of David. Bounce pass. That was a tough pass for Bradley Beal to catch. That was not a good pass, and they turn it over. Into the hands of Bridges. He gives it to Scary Terry. Scary Terry dribbles left. Nice spin move with the right hand and spin and score. That's actually a high IQ basketball play. And the Hornets lead 22-14, and the Wizards need a timeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so Charlotte Hornets off to a very good start. Wizards not shooting the ball well, and we have an 8-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets, 22-14 on the Lbfwn. So right now it looks like the chat is pretty quiet right now because G-Money was the last to talk. So right now we have one person viewing. Hopefully we can get some more people to, view. Let's get more likes, and hopefully we can get more people to come in. Like I said, Friday, Memphis Grizzlies against the New Orleans Pelicans, man. Make sure y'all tune in for that game. Make sure y'all come tune in for that game. That game is going to be a lot of fun. You got 2 young teams. And again, the number 1 and number 2 pick going against each other tomorrow. So I'll definitely pick that game to be early. It's at 8 o'clock time. Make sure you guys are there. We are at the Smoothie King Arena tomorrow. So make sure you guys are there. But yeah. I gotta tell you, do you guys think that the Charlotte Hornets can possibly make the playoffs? Can they make the playoffs? Do you think it's possible they can make the playoffs? Let's look at the NBA standings really quick while we are at a commercial break. And I'm gonna extend it. All right, so we have the Milwaukee Bucks at 41-6. We have the Raptors are 33-14. They've won 8 straight. The Bucks have won 9 straight. I'm amazed that the Raptors are playing this well. Yo, so far so good in terms of Alistair. He's pretty much shut me up so far. The Heat are at 32-15, but they've struggled as of late. They were 29-10 at one point, but they've lost 5 of their last 8 games. The Celtics are 31-15. The Pacers with a huge win. They're 31-17, tied with the Sixers for the 6th spot. You got the Magic at 21-27, and the Nets are 20-26. And then the Bulls are right there on their tails. They are 4 games back. The Pistons they're 4.5 back, and the Hornets are 4.5 back, and the Wizards are 5 games back. So a lot of basketball left, guys, and so they'll still be able to make up some ground. So PJ Washington, we are back in the game. We got 8 minutes. He has 8 points. He's only had 6 points in the last 2 games, but he's off to a good start. 8 points so far in the starting lineup as Cody Martin checks in, and so does Marvin Williams for the Charlotte Hornets. All right, so Isaiah Thomas with the basketball. He brings the ball up, gives it to Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant dribbles, guarded by Willie Hernangomez. Gives it to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal being guarded by Marvin Williams. Switched on to Hernangomez. Gets into the paint. Nice pass. Gives it to Bertans for 3. Misses. Offensive rebound was by, trying to see who that was. Can't see who that is. I'll find out who he is in a second. But anyway, Terry Rozier's got the basketball. Does he play the full first quarter? I got to find out. If that's the case. Rozier, stutter step move, gets into the lane, scores with the right hand. I got to admit, Terry Rozier is actually making some high IQ basketball plays right now. And it's 24-14. So, okay, who just gave the ball up? I got to see. He's number 6. Let me see who that is. Oh, Troy Brown. Okay, now I know. All right, let's set the foul was on Marvin Williams. Bertans is, oh no, he didn't get fouled. So who's at the free throw line? Is it Troy Brown? No, Brad Beal is at the free throw line again. So these will be his 5th and 6th free throw attempts per game. I got to see how much he averages in the free throw attempts per game. Ish Smith just checked in. Haven't seen him in a while. As Bradley Beal knocks down both free throws, and the Hornets are leading 24-16. So the only thing that's keeping the Wizards in the game is the fact that Charlotte was in the bonus early, but they have not. Shoots a wild shot and he misses. Rebound, Ish Smith gives it to Bertans. Bertans dribbles, kicks it out to Bradley Beal. Jab step, screen set by Thomas Bryant. Crosses over, dribbles to the left, shoots with the right hand, and he draws another foul. This time the foul was on Cody Martin with the assignment. So again, 3:04 remaining in the first quarter. I will be checking the chats on the next time out. 24-16 first quarter, 3:04 remaining. Again, if you are a Washington Wizards fan, let me know. If you are a Charlotte Hornets fan, let me know from what area, man. Definitely would appreciate you. I'll shout you out. Like I said, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, man. So Bradley Beal is at the free throw line. And looks like he made the first free throw, and he makes the second one as well. So it's 24-18. Wizards coming back. But that's because it looks like both teams are in the penalty now since we are below the 3-minute mark. All right, so Malik Monk gets the ball. He shoots the jump shot. Nice shot, but he just misses. Rebound, Bradley Beal. Nice spin move to elude Malik Monk from stealing it. He dribbles, bounce past the Bertans. Nice pass to Ish Smith. Passes to Bradley Beal. Shoots a 3-pointer. Knocks it down. Very good passing by the Wizards, and they cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Scary Terry gets in post position. Oh, nice spin move off of Ish Smith. Kicks it out to Cody Martin. Pump fakes. Dribbles around. Oh, nice reverse layup by Cody Martin. And the Hornets lead 26-21. Bradley Beal comes right back really quickly. I don't know if both teams like to push up the pace. He gives it to Thomas Bryant, and he dunks the basketball off the pick and roll. That was actually a slip screen and roll, actually screen and roll. All right, so it's 26-23. Here comes Scary Terry. Scary Terry gives it to Cody Martin, slips, has to regain his balance, gives it to Hernangomez, gives it back to Scary Terry. Scary Terry dribbles. He gives it to Williams, dumps it to Hernangomez in the post, being guarded by Bryant. Left-handed, nice skill move right there in the post by Hernangomez. Hornets lead 28-23. Ish Smith comes right back, right side of the floor, comes back to the middle of the floor, crosses over right, gets into the paint. Extra pass to Bertans. Bertans shoots the mid-range, misses, in and out. Rebound, Scary Terry. Gives it to Cody Martin, dumps it into Marvin Williams, kicks it out to Malik Monk, shoots the three-pointer, knocks it down. And Jordan's Wizards are playing well. I bet Jordan gave him that pep talk. And the Hornets lead 31-23. Just under a minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. Burton shoots a three, misses, in and out off the pass from Bradley Beal. Rebound, Hernangomez. Malik Monk pushes it up the floor. Nice cross-court pass to Scary Terry. Gets into the paint with the left hand. He just misses Hernangomez. Offensive rebound. He scores. And the Hornets lead 33-23. I noticed that the Hornets are doing a better job of pushing the pace as soon as the Wizards miss. Bryant takes the ball on the floor. He gets blocked. That's why he should never put the ball on the floor. Martin, outlet pass to Malik Monk. Crosses over on that stutter step. In and out move. Misses. Tap. Rebound Bertans. Just under a minute remaining first quarter. Bertans allows it to Bryant, but he's almost out of bounds. He tried to deflect it off of the Hornets player, but they received the ball. So another turnover for the Wizards. Terry with the basketball. He dribbles all the way. Kicks it out to Malik Monk. Shoots a three-pointer. Misses. Rebound. Troy Brown. He gets it into the hands of Bradley Beal, who him and Terry Rozier played the entire first quarter. 33-23. 13 on the game clock, 5 on the shot clock. Bradley Beal crosses over, shoots a three-pointer, drains it, knocks it down. 33-26 in the first quarter. Here comes Terry Rozier. He dribbles the ball slowly, picks up speed, stutter step, change of pace, and he gets blocked at the buzzer, out of bounds. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of the first quarter. The Charlotte Hornets with an impressive showing in the first quarter, attacking the basket, shooting a high field goal percentage, being aggressive. The interior defense and the penetration for the Wizards have got to get better defensively. But we know they don't play defense. So at the end of the first quarter, Charlotte Hornets lead 33-26. You are watching the Hornets versus Wizards on the Lbfwn. Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe, and let me know who is in the comments, man. Let me know. And again, so far it looks like shout out to Zai Kolyon. Appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. The thing is, Zai, the problem is that for copyright reasons they can't show the game. But what I do is I do the live streams for the game, so you guys can listen to the commentary. But again, man, make sure you again smash the like, hit the subscribe. And that's the problem. So if I would love to show the game so that you guys will be able to watch it. But you know how YouTube is. For copyright reasons, they can't do that. So I just do the game. But shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, man. We got a Charlotte Hornets fan. Let me know where you're from. And, I'll make sure to give you a shout out. Shout out to Zai Kolyon. I hope I'm saying that name right. So I just hope I don't butcher that name. But again, guys, make sure to hit the like and hit that subscribe, man. But I appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate it. So just make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe. Again, this is first quarter. Any other Hornets fans, man, just let me know we in there, man. So we are on the break. So I'm looking at the Charlotte Hornets, and I'm looking at their schedule. Let me see if the Hornets have a realistic chance. So let's see. They have the Spurs on Saturday. They're in San Antonio. That's going to be a tough game for the Hornets, but I think they got enough to win. Then they play the Magic on Monday in Charlotte. That's a 7 o'clock game. Then they got the Rockets. They got the Mavs. They got some Western Conference teams coming up. They got the Timberwolves, the Pistons. They got some winnable games here, but we got to see how they do. I mean, the Mavericks are without Luka Doncic, so, that's going to be tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are at the start of the second quarter. Uh, the second quarter is about to start. Again, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe. Zai, appreciate you for coming through. Make sure you smash that like button as well. Um, there's a bunch of streams that you guys can catch these games at. You just got to type in streams, in your, on your laptops or on your desktops. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway to start the second quarter. So, Devontae Graham has got the ball. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Charlotte Hornets versus Washington Wizards. Marvin Williams gets the ball to Devontae Graham. Nice screen by Malik Monk to free up Marvin Williams, but Burton's is all over him. That's an offensive foul. But Troy Brown steals the ball. Nice Euro step to get into the lane plus the foul. Nice play by Troy Brown. And the Hornets now lead 33-28. We are just on the way in the second quarter. It looks like Malik Monk is called for the foul. And it is 33-28. So again, guys, make sure to smash that like, hit the subscribe. Zai says, can the Hornets win the finals? I mean, can they get there? I don't think they have the team constructed to go to the NBA finals. I mean, if they can put themselves a nice team together, they can definitely win the East and challenge for the Eastern crown. I just don't think right now that they're a championship team. But they do have a nice nucleus of players on this team though. So Malik Monk gets the ball from Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez gets the pass from Malik Monk and he scores. The Hornets are doing a very good job passing the ball. 35-29. Back come the Wizards. Troy Brown misses, loses the ball, but there was a foul as Troy Brown drove. And looks like the foul was going to be on, is it Marvin Williams? Let me ask you, Zai. All right, man. Appreciate you, Zai. And he said, that's what I mean. Like they have lost too many games. Like, have they lost too many games already? In terms of the losing streak, they just beat the Knicks, so they're on a one-game win streak. If they could put themselves a string of games, man, the Hornets could put themselves. Hopefully, they could battle for that 7th and 8th spot because they're just 4.5 out from the 8th seed, and they're 5.5 out from the 7th seed. So there's still a lot of game left. So Thomas Bryant gets called for the offensive foul, guys. It's 35-29. So here comes Devontae Graham. Gets a double screen. So a screen is set for two players by Marvin Williams, gives it to Malik Monk, gives it right back to Devontae Graham. Devontae kicks it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk dribbles all the way to the basket, and he misses the layup. Good defense by Troy Brown on the contest. The ball into the hands of Ish Smith. Ish Smith, in and out move. Nice crossover to the right, gets all the way into the paint. Nice bounce pass to Bongo, Isaac Bongo, who scores. It's 35-31. Wizards coming back. Cody Martin comes back. Nice pass to Hernan Gomez on the trailer, and he scores. Wow. Thomas Bryant never picked him up. 37-31. Ish Smith comes back, pushes up the pace. Nice pass by Troy Brown. Nice other extra pass by Thomas Bryant. Dribbles, and looks like we got a foul on Hernan Gomez. Nice aggressive move by Isaac Bongo. That's just one of those accident fouls. 37-31, early second quarter. Isaac Bongo is headed to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Again, guys, smash the like. Hit that subscribe button. He says, say less. We are going to the finals. Hey, man. He says, we ain't losing again, man. All right. I like the confidence in your team. Appreciate that, man. That's cool. That's cool. You got to believe in your team. Hernan Gomez is 4 for 4 from the field. He's got 8 points. He's got 8 points in this game. All right. So, Zai, you heard it here from Zai Cole. He said the Hornets are going to the finals. You heard it here. All right, so Bongo knocks down 2 free throws, 37-33. All right. Again, guys, smash that like. Hit that subscribe. Devontae Graham with the basketball. He bounce passes it to Marvin Williams. He scores on the layup. Nice cut by Williams to the basket, 39-33. The Wizards have got to they got to get their interior defense. They got to improve their interior. All right, so Burton gets the ball from Ish Smith. Nice pass to Thomas Bryant. He gets into the paint. He dunks it. The Wizards have picked up their scoring, but they're still not defending, though. 39-35. We got 74 combined points by both teams. All right, so Devontae Graham, nice young player, kicks it to Cody Martin. And it looks like he stepped out of bounds, and the Hornets turn it over. I want to, this is a bit interesting for me. The fact that Jordan owns the Hornets, he played for Washington and was actually part owner of this team. I still remember he was going to be granted ownership had he played, but that was all BS. And Jordan ended up retiring for good, but he had no intentions of playing. Anyway, so Ish Smith gives the ball to Troy Brown. Troy Brown looking, gives it to Bryant. Bryant gives it back to Troy Brown. Bryant rolls it, catches it on the high. Nice pass, good passing. Pump fake by Bertans. Bertans into the lane. And I'm surprised, no foul call. Into the hands of Cody Martin. They got numbers. Cody Martin, look away past to Martin, but good recovery. Martin with the pump fake. He dribbles into the lane and he gets caught. And looks like Bonga gets called for the foul when he bumped Cody Martin when he pump faked him at the 3-point line on the left wing. We got 9:04 remaining in the second quarter. Both teams are not in the penalty yet. I will be checking the chat in the next time out. So Zai, if you're putting comments, I will be checking it out. I'm just trying to do this game, but I appreciate you coming through and appreciate the subscribe, man. Appreciate you. So it looks like Mikal Bridges shoots it. Mikal Bridges shoots a 3. He misses. Graham dumps it into Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller shoots a jumper, misses. Back iron. Rebound Bertans. Didn't know Bertans had handled like that. Okay. Gives it to Bonga. Bonga puts the ball on the floor. Looking like Dennis Schroeder out here, but he misses. Offensive rebound tapped by Bryant. He scores. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a 2-point game, 39-37. I tell you, even with these small market teams, you can still get late games, guys. It always just depends on how the ball bounces because it's basketball at the end of the day. Unless you're purposely tanking, teams play hard. So, Devontae gives it to Cody Zeller, who gives it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin, he dribbles. Oh, great defense. But Cody Zeller recovers it. Cody Zeller takes a step back jumper and he drains it, knocks it down. I didn't know Cody Zeller had that in him. One of the Zeller brothers, and now it is 41-37. What's up with his brother Tyler? Haven't seen him. All right, so Ish Smith gets the ball. He dribbles all the way into the paint, kicks it out to Troy Brown. He shoots the 3, but it's flat. Rebound to Cody Zeller. He gives it to Mikal Bridges, who gives it to Marvin Williams. Marvin Williams dribbles left, kicks it out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges dribbles around. Oh! I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. He tried to catch a body. Nice pass by Marvin Williams. Pump fake by Cody Zeller. Double pump fake. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Thomas Bryant. I cannot believe Mikal Bridges did not get a foul on that. All right. Into the hands of Bonga, but he misses the layup. Into the hands of Ish Smith. Kicks it out to Troy Brown. Troy Brown goes behind the back. Shoots the mid-range. Misses. Rebound to Cody Martin. Look out. Oh, Cody Martin to lose the defender stealing the ball into Devontae Graham, and he drains the 3-pointer with the swish. Woo, nothing but the bottom of the nylon. Nothing but net. And which causes Scott Brooks to call a timeout. So, ladies and gentlemen, at a timeout, 7:06 remaining in the second quarter, 44-37 in favor of the Charlotte Hornets. You're watching Hornets versus Wizards on the LBFWN with your boy Lewis, a.k.a. Koopy Don Luigi in the building in the first half. Remember, 7:06 remaining, so let us check the chat real quick. And Zion says, let's go. Appreciate Zion. He says, let's go. He says, keep the lead. Zai, if you know any other Hornets fans, let them know about this stream so that make sure they can come in and hopefully subscribe. All right. And, like the video and, kick it in, man. So G Money says Brad Beal and D Book were snubbed from Devin Booker got snubbed? Damn. And Brad Beal too? I gotta check what are Brad Beal's numbers? I gotta check that out. But I know Devin Booker was having a career year. Yo, they hating him, man, right here. I gotta see that roster. Shout out to Zai. He says Dwayne Bacon needs to make the All-Star team. What's Dwayne Bacon's numbers, man? I gotta see. If he has numbers that are All-Star worthy, then they gotta put him in the All-Star game. I gotta check it out. Zai says if the Lakers win the finals, the NBA helped them. Oh, Zai. I appreciate you saying that because you already know that they're gonna do everything possible to help the Lakers. I already know. You already know that the NBA is in on it, especially with the passing of KB24. Oh yeah, yo, please do. And he says the Hornets coach is good. Yeah, the Hornet. Yeah, he's a nice young coach, very nice young coach. And he also says their team is good on both sides. They have been. Yep. And Zai also says, if I share this to please do, man. Please share it on Facebook. I appreciate that, man. Make sure to share. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Yo, Zai doing his thing right here, man. And I'll try to make sure to do more Hornets games in the near future as well. Just for Zai. Um, you know, appreciate the support, Zai. Cody Zeller may just hit a nice dude. That was Kobe-esque on that jump shot by Cody Zeller. Oh, I see. There was no foul. Okay, I thought Mikal Bridges was foul, but yo, the athleticism of Bridges though. But nice shot in transition by Devontae Graham. You see the rotation on the basketball, man. It's looking lit right there with that 3-pointer. 7-point lead. Shout out to Zai for his Hornets, man. Let's go. Charlotte, 32 of their 44 points tonight have been scored in the paint. That just tells you that, one, they're passing the ball really well. They're moving without the ball. And the Wizards are just doing a poor job of reacting to the movement of the off-ball movement of the Hornets, and they're just not doing a good job interior defense-wise. So Bradley Beal just checked back in. He gives it to Thomas Bryant. He shoots the jump shot, knocks it down. Nice jump shot by the big man, and the Hornets trail now, the Wizards trail now 44-39, second quarter. We got Devontae Graham with the ball. He gives it to P.J. Washington, puts the ball on the floor, and he scores. He's got 10 points in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Hornets lead 46-39. Ish Smith with the basketball. He gives it to Thomas Bryant, who gives it to Bertans. Bertans shoots a three-pointer. That's not a good shot. He forced that shot for no reason. We can't all be like Kobe. All right, anyway. So Devontae, nice bounce pass to Cody Zeller, and he throws it down plus the foul. What I'm noticing is that the Wizards are getting hurt from the pick and roll, though. Their pick and roll defense has got to get better if they're going to win this game against the Hornets. Nice bounce pass. See, look. See, Thomas Bryant, he's so focused on Devontae Graham, he forgot about Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller just rolled like nothing, and then he fouls him. And if you're going to foul, guys, you have to make sure that you got to make them earn it at the free throw line. They can't get 2 plus the foul. That's a free point you're giving up, especially if they're a good free throw shooter. So Thomas Bryant sits down. It looks like Mahimi's back in the game. Yes, he is. He's back in. And so the Hornets now have a 10-point lead, 49-39. Mahimi with the basketball. He gets it to Ish Smith. Ish Smith crosses over behind Terry Rozier, who just checked in. Nice layup by Ish Smith. He scores. Hornets now lead 49-41, second quarter. Into the hands of scary Terry Rozier. He gives it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk gives it out to Rozier. Rozier dribbles. He's getting into the paint. Gives it to Bridges. Shoots a three-pointer. Misses. Who's got the rebound? Ish Smith. And he pushes the ball. Pushes the pace. Bertans trying to get in position. Ish Smith shoots a three-pointer, but it's flat. Mahimi, who's got the ball? Loose ball. Scramble. Hornets got it. Here comes Rozier. They got numbers. They give it to Zeller. Zeller, he traveled. But they give it to Malik Monk, and he dunks. And what are they going to call? Are they calling is it an offense? Yeah, it looks like it's an offensive foul. Is it an offense? No. Let me see. I think they called a blocking foul on Ish Smith because he looks like he was still moving. And no, they called an offensive foul on Cody Zeller. Okay. Ish Smith averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4.6 assists. So he's got the basketball, gives it to Beal, who gives it to Mahimi. Troy Brown stepped back, but he had to lost it, bounce pass to Mahimi, and he scores the layup. And they call an offensive foul on Ian Mahimi. How many years has Ian Mahimi been playing? You got to find out. He tried to wrap. I find that funny that Troy Brown did a wraparound pass with just one player. Like, I understand if it's 2 players, but okay, that didn't make sense. Anyway, the Hornets got the ball back. Zeller lobs it into Mikal Bridges. Nice play by Bridges, man. He sealed his man, got in position in the paint, scores. 51-41. Just under 5 remaining in the first half. All right, Mahimi with the basketball. I will be checking the chat in the next timeout. Bradley Beal gets into the paint. Almost picked up his pivot foot. He gives it to Bonga. Bonga lobs it into Mahimi, and he gets fouled. 4:41 remaining in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 51-41. Charlotte Hornets. Again, shout out to Zai for the like. Shout out for him for the subscription, for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully doing more Hornets games. Appreciate him for being a supporter and supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you, Zai. Appreciate that. And like I said, I'm going to be checking the chat once again on the next time out. Bradley Beal with the basketball. I wish I'd be able to stream the game. It'd be great. Bradley Beal shoots a jump shot. He misses, and he lobs it. and he scores on the offensive rebound, 51-43. All right, Scary Terry comes back right down the floor. Terry Rozier. He gives it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk dribbles, puts it between the legs. He tries to bounce pass it to, was that PJ Washington? But did they force a jump ball? It looks like they forced a jump ball. I still remember the time that Jordan slapped Malik Monk back in the head when I think he did a poor play, made a boneheaded play, and Jordan smacked him in the face. All right, so let me just check real quick. So they lob it. It was a jump ball. The Hornets recover. Malik Monk dribbles. He gets stripped, and it was off his leg. And the Wizards recover, 51-43. Ish Smith again pushes the pace, brings it back down the court. Bradley Beal was looking for that pull-up three, but Malik Monk recovered on him. Bradley Beal, oh, look out. Bradley Beal gets fouled, hits hard, but looks like he's okay. And he's going to the free throw line to stop the clock. 4:01 remaining in the second quarter. There is John Wall. He is still out with that ACL injury. Wait, was it the ACL or was it the Achilles? Oh, that's right. He's still out with the Achilles injury. All right, so Bradley Beal's at the free throw line, and he makes the free throw. I told you, man. John Wall out here looking like somebody's uncle, man. He's really let his hair grow. And all right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are taking a timeout. All right, so again, it is 51-44, just under 4:01 remaining in the second quarter for the first half. Oh, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, so let's go back into the chat. They're gonna come in like flies. I like the Lakers when it was Kobe's last year, man. But hey, Kobe now, aka Nick. As in, you mean Nick Wright? Is that what you're talking about? The Snake, aka Satan, the so-called Mamba. People think Kobe is God. I mean, but people were saying that about Jordan, and you could even say LeBron. Kobe's trash. He's even trashing that Jordan was on Space Jam. I don't think so, man. Turn his balls on. I don't know about that. We had 30-point leads since the defense is trash. We had 30-point leads since the defense trash. I mean, they should be about 30. They should, but they haven't been. And appreciate you for even doing this. Yo, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, man. He says, even if your channel ain't, man, just lit. I mean, it's not lit right now because there ain't been a lot of people. And like I said, I'm just kind of coming up a little bit. So it's like, hopefully when I get more subs, man, we're definitely going to be lit. But I appreciate you for coming through, man. Zai says, I remember Jordan for doing that to his head. I mean, you know, he was hating. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But again, guys, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe, man. Even if my channel's not about, my channel's about all basketball teams, man. I'm gonna always try to, give people. It's about bringing communities together, man. It's about bringing all basketball minds of their favorite teams. I want to make sure that people are doing that. Okay, so we got the reserves. They got Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Domantas Sabonis, Jason Tatum, Chris Middleton, Ben Simmons, Kyle Lowry. So Chris Middleton makes an all-star team for a second time. I can't believe. Well, remember Jimmy Butler. Also, Jimmy Butler made the reserves. Okay, so he didn't start. For the West, we got Jokic, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Damian Lillard, and Rudy Gobert. So Brandon Ingram is a reserve. He's not starting, but he did make the all-star team. Damn, Devin Booker didn't make it, man. That's some sad-ish, man. That's some sad-ish right there, man. And Brad Beal didn't make it. All right, man. So Bradley Beal makes both free throws, 51-45. Hornets, just under 4 remaining in the first half. All right, so the ball is given to, looks like that's PJ Washington. He puts the ball on the floor, and he misses the layup. Rebound into the hands of Bonga. Gives it to IT. IT with the floater. He misses another one. Offensive rebound. Gives it to Brad Beal. Shoots the three-pointer. Knocks it down. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-point game. 51-48. Charlotte Hornets. All right. So Devontae Graham with the basketball. He gives it to Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier gives it to was that Mikal Bridges? No, that was PJ Washington, and he loses the ball, but the Hornets would retain possession. All right, Graham wants to inbound the basketball. He gives it to PJ Washington, gives it to Mikal Bridges. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Gives it to Devontae Graham. Nice pass. Nice pass, and looks like we had a 24-second violation on the Hornets, so they turned it over. It's a 3-point game, guys. 51-48. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Isaiah Thomas with the basketball. He's coming back. The Wizards are on a 7-0 run. Bradley Beal. It looks like we got a lob. Good deflection by Devontae Graham. The Wizards turn it over. They pass it to Bridges. Bridges shoots, and he gets fouled. Ladies and gentlemen, he gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line to shoot free throws. All right. He's going to be at the free throw line is Mikal Bridges. He's had a solid. All right, looks like the first free throw was good, guys. Yeah, it was. So it's 52-48. Gary Payton II checks back in. Bridges on the second free throw. It is great. 53-48. All right. So Troy Brown is still in the game. The Wizards have gotten to the line 17 times. That's the reason that they're still in this game. So Bradley Beal gets the ball from Troy Brown. Faces a double team. Gives it to Mahimi. Checks it out to Gary Payton II. Shoots the three-pointer. He airballs it. Nice catch by Malik Monk. Malik Monk with the basketball. He lobs it into PJ Washington, who kicks it out to Devontae Graham, who gives it to Terry Rozier, who gives it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk pump fakes, dribbles around, gets into the lane, shoots the right-handed floater, gets the bounce, gets the roll. He scores. Hornets lead 55-48. Isaiah Thomas with the basketball. He comes back. He shoots the jump shot. He knocks it down. Little Iverson, as I call him. 55-50 Hornets. Terry Rozier with the basketball. He comes right back. He shoots the three-pointer, and he misses. Rebound. Just under 2 remaining in the first half. Here comes Troy Brown. Troy Brown dribbles all the way into the paint with the lefty layup, and he scores with the left hand on the reverse. Nice play. And the Hornets now lead 55-52. Wizards fans, Hornets fans, come to the LBFWN, streaming this game live for you guys. 135 remaining, man. All right, so here comes Devontae Graham. Screen set by PJ Washington. Shoots a deep three, but he misses. Offensive rebound. Rebound into the hands of IT Isaiah Thomas. He gets it to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal pulls up for 3. Short. Isaiah Thomas gets the offensive rebound. He shoots the three-pointer. Short. Rebound, Malik Monk. Nice rebound by Malik Monk. He takes it to the length of the floor, and he gets fouled from behind with 107 remaining in the first half. A nice sportsmanship by Gary Payton II, helping him up. But it looks like he's going to the free throw line. And Troy Brown Jr. checks out, and Bertans comes back into the game. Bertans is a nice player, but I'm surprised that, I'm a little bit surprised he's not playing well. Well, I shouldn't be totally, because we don't have usually off nights. Sometimes we can have off nights. It's the NBA. All right, so Devontae Graham gets the ball off the inbound. Screen set by PJ Washington. Again, he gives it to Washington, who rolls to the basket. He scores plus the foul. Nice job by PJ Washington. Dude is a strong guy. He's a very strong guy. Strong dude, man. And the Hornets now lead 57-52 with a chance to extend the lead back up to 6. Nice play by Devontae Graham. He's reading the double team. PJ Washington with a strong move, man. Strong guy. PJ Washington has been very active, and if you look at the jerseys by the Hornets, they're represented by Jordan, which was a subsidiary to Nike. Okay, the free throw shot is good by PJ Washington Jr., and the Hornets now lead 58-52. He's got 13 points in the first half, 6 of 8 from the field. Just under a minute remaining, 58-52. Isaiah Thomas, gives it to Gary Payton, but he trips and he falls and he turns it over into the hands of Terry Rozier. Euro step, layup. It is good. The Hornets score again, 60-52 Hornets. Here come the Wizards. Bradley Beal gets into the paint, kicks it out, gives it to Isaiah Thomas. He shoots a three-pointer. He misses. Tap out, offensive rebound, Gary Payton kicks it out to Bradley Beal. He shoots the three-pointer. He knocks it down, 60-55. So it's a 5-point game, guys. A high-scoring first half, 60-55. Second chance points. The Wizards have 14, so they're getting the offensive rebounds. The Hornets are getting 8. That's off of their long shots. Okay, 9 on the shot clock. For the Hornets, Devontae gets double teamed, kicks it out to Bridges, shoots a three-pointer, misses, rebound by Mahimi. Here comes Isaiah Thomas. He gives it to Brad Beal, steps back, pump fake, shoots the three-pointer, and he just misses at the buzzer, in and out. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. And in the first half, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 60-55 in favor of the Charlotte Hornets. You are watching the Hornets against the Washington Wizards right here on the LBFWN. And let's take a listen to PJ Washington as he interviews for that first half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are the words of PJ Washington for the first half. So definitely check in. So, guys, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe. LBFWN, Charlotte Hornets versus Washington Wizards in the first half. So we are at the end of the first half once again, and score is, like I said, it is 60-55 in favor of the Charlotte Hornets. And just to commemorate, gonna keep this in the first half, man. Again, make sure that this guy, keep him in your prayers. Appreciate that. So let's look into the first half. Well, first, let me just check the comments real quick. And again, shout out to Zai, man, who's been supportive. He's been in the stream. Appreciate that. He says, you should make a real TV channel and do basketball vids just to have 2 channels. Eventually, I'm going to do that. Not right now, but eventually, hopefully. He says, I'm the reason the whole NBA good. Oh, man. Okay. If I tell you how, you got to promise not to tell. If I tell you, you got to promise not to tell nobody. I can't hear. Who's PJ? We got to try to not get controversial, though, man. Like I said, we don't know too much. We don't know too much. So I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just going to put that in terms of, like I said, it's just here to commemorate. I don't know that for sure, but I'm not trying to do any like conspiracy stuff, at least not tonight. At least not tonight. This is just about the game, so I just want to focus on the game. So we're just doing it for that. But again, shout out to Zai, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to Robin R, who's in the building. He says, I got he says, I have 450 on the Wizards, man. All right. You better 450 on the Wizards, man. I mean, it's only a 5-point game. So the score is 60-55. So, like I said, for your case, hopefully they win. Whatchamacallit? G Money says the Jazz and the Nuggets are on TNT. They both have the same record. Yep. They're tied for the second spot in the Western Conference. But that game is a late game. That's why I'm not doing that one. I would have, if that game was at 8:00, I would have done that game. But that game is late. It's a 10:30 game. And like I said, I got work in the morning, so I can't do that one. But shout out to G Money. Shout out to Robin, who says he's got $450 on the Wizards. Yo, Robin, make sure to hit the subscribe. Make sure to like the video. And hey, man. And let me see, man. As I says, just got like Ray got away with murder. Listen, I appreciate you, Zai, but I'm not trying to be controversial or just talk about murder. So I'm just trying to focus on the game. If anything, we could talk like about all that kind of stuff after, but I just want to focus on the Hornets and the Wizards, and just basketball talk in this case. So Robin R, make sure to hit the like and make sure to hit that subscribe. He says, who you think is going to win, Nuggets or Utah? Damn, that's a tough game, Robin. That's a tough game to pick. Because whatchamacallit, that's a tough one to pick. Did you bet on that? Did you bet on that game or did you not? I gotta see. I gotta see, man. I'm actually gonna pick the Nuggets on this game. I think I'm gonna pick the Nuggets on this game. The reason being is because both Utah and Denver are high altitude places. So since they're used to pretty much that type of those type of conditions, I'm actually gonna pick them on the road. I'm gonna pick the. Oh no, wait, they're at home in Denver. I'm actually gonna pick the Nuggets to win on the road. So shout out to Robin R. Zai says that's why I don't like him. He says I respect that. But what's his best? But what's his cash app, man? I'll bet that money. Oh, okay. You didn't bet? Okay. He says no. That's a tough one. No, that is tough, man. That really is tough. So I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. I picked them, but that's a tough game to pick, though. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to donate, you don't have to. It's not your choice. But right there on the ticker, if you can see it on the screen, it shows you on the bottom right there where you donate to the Cash App. It's your choice. You don't have to. But if you would like to, you can. So again, guys, make sure to smash the like and make sure to hit the subscribe button for the LBFWN. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who's been able to come here. So Robin, make sure to hit the like and make sure you hit the subscribe, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the first half. All right, for the first half, we have three players for the Hornets in double figures. We got PJ Washington with 13, we got Miles Bridges with 11, and we got Terry Rozier with 10 for the Hornets. So that would be 34 points combined of the 60 from those three players. And then Willie Hernangomez chipped in with 8 off the bench. For the Wizards, we have Bradley Beal. He has 25 points. No other player has scored in double figures. So pretty much Bradley Beal has been the offense, but that's because the Wizards have shot poorly and they've let the Hornets, they're getting killed on the pick and roll and they're just letting them score in the paint. Excuse me. Now, if we go to the stats for the first half, the Hornets are shooting great. They're shooting 51% from the field. So Zai, you should be very happy because the Hornets are shooting very well from the field. While the Wizards are shooting 17 of 48, that puts them at 35%. So they're not getting any easy baskets and they're shooting too many long jumpers. Both teams are not shooting great from three, but the problem is the Wizards put up twice as many attempts as the Hornets did. They have 20, but they've only made 5 at 25%, while the Hornets are 3 of 10 at 30. Free throw shooting. That's what's keeping the Hornets in the games, guys. Free throw shooting. They're 16 of 17, and they're at 90%, while the Hornets are at 71. The Hornets are doing a very good job at passing the basketball. They have 20 assists as a team. They're on pace to have over 40 if they keep doing that. But what's also keeping the Hornets in the Wizards in the game is the rebounding, 30 to 23, and they have 13 offensive rebounds to 8 for the Charlotte Hornets. So the Hornets have got to limit their second chance opportunities. Second chance points is 16 to 8 in favor of the Wizards. That's why they're still in this game. But other than that, and also the Wizards have 7 turnovers. But also, the Hornets are winning the points in the paint battle with 44 to 20. So, that's the difference. So that we got to understand. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And those are your first half stats for the game. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let's look at scores around the league. But there really isn't much going on because there really isn't that many. There isn't that many teams playing in this game today. So we're back on the NBA standings. So we're going to look here. Let's go to games. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's games. We got the Raptors and the Cavaliers, 31-26, 31-28 in the second quarter. Let me refresh that real quick. So the Raptors lead 56-52 against the Cavaliers at the half. The Hornets and the Wizards 60-55. That's our game tonight. We have the Sixers and the Hawks. The Hawks lead 47-36 in the second quarter, early second quarter. And the Warriors and Celtics are tied at 15 in the first quarter. That game is on TNT. So that's part of a TNT doubleheader. We got the Kings and the Clippers tonight at 10:30 in Los Angeles at the Staples Center for the Clippers home game. And then, as Robin mentioned about the Jazz and the Nuggets in Utah, which he did not bet on, that game is at 10:30 in Denver. And so those are your out of town scores and upcoming games for tonight's game. And that is the complete first half. So again, ladies and gentlemen, all right, let's go into the chat. All right, let's go back. All right, and let's put my man up, Devontae Graham, for my boy Zai. And he says, so let's shout out to Zai. He says, you seen what Jordan said about LeBron in that video? Which video? It says a new interview. I got to check that out. Do you have a link? If you have a link, just put it in the chat, and we should do that. G Money says the Celtics should run over the trash Warriors. They should, but they could have a letdown, and the Warriors could unexpectedly play well. Just look at the Houston Rockets. They should have steamrolled the Warriors, and that's what happened. Okay. G Money says the Hawks up on the Sixers right now. Atlanta has been disappointing, but they have some nice talent. Yeah, Atlanta's been disappointing. I thought that they would be a better team this year, considering how they played well in the second half last year with John Collins and Trae Young. The problem is that John Collins kind of ruined that by getting suspended for the first 25 games of this season. So he ruined that. And that doesn't help. It doesn't help. So once again, shout out to G Money, man, with the latest. Zai says, hey, when you get a chance, type in Nike Ritual on YouTube. I gotta see that. I have to see that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Hornets basketball. I'm pretty sure on the next commercial break, we will be starting the second half. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you smash the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. Shout out to Zai for subscribing to the channel. And Zai also says you can do that ritual and it will help your YouTube channel get bigger. He says when you get a chance, type in Nike Ritual on YouTube. All right, so we still had a commercial break, so the game should be starting in the second half as of late. It should be coming up. Shortly. So we got again Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards, and so where is it? So Robin R, man, wherever you're at, make sure you hit the like and make sure you hit that subscribe. But appreciate you for coming through, man. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. He says he's got the brother said he has 450 on the Wizards tonight. Damn, 450. Zai, you funny, man. He says, don't tell the NBA twins that ritual is just between me and you. Yeah, that's funny. All right. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets have played very well in this first half. They've played very well. The Wizards got back into the game with the free throws and with Bradley Beal being aggressive. He's been the main threat for them. He's got 25 points in the first half. He's on pace to have pretty much about 50 if he was to keep that same pace. But the Hornets have more balance, and they have 20 assists as a team, so they're really moving the ball. Guys are getting open. They're not forcing anything, and I thought that they've been very patient on the offensive end. The Wizards have got to share the ball a little bit better. They only have 9 assists. So 9 assists in 2 halves will get you less than 20, which means you really didn't share the ball. So get ready, man. It's 60-55. So let's see. If they were to score about the same, that would put them over 230. If we're looking at an over-under. But that's if you were into the whole betting thing. But they have 115 points combined in the first half, guys. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know the NBA loves to do their sponsors. They always do that little NBA sponsor thing always at the end of the first half, the 2020 National Basketball Association. So they are showing we are in the Southeast, baby, in terms of the Hornets. So, ladies and gentlemen, the third quarter is about to start. It is about to start. I'm not using it, so I didn't even say anything. So we're at the start of the third quarter. All right, so let's listen to the Hornets. Looks like, yeah, Hornets assistant coach. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Pretty as hell. Anyway, so we are at the start of the third quarter. So we are at the start of the second half. Once again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards on the Lbfwn. Bradley Beal took him 12 shots to get 25 points, but he was only 5 of 12, but he got to the line 12 times. He was 11 of 12 from the free throw line, and we are getting set to start the third quarter. Looks like the Hornets will get the possession because the Wizards won the tip, so they'll get the ball to end the game in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, we are back. So Devontae Graham with the basketball. He gives it to Cody Zeller. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. He dumps it into PJ Washington, and he scores already. And the Hornets now lead 62-55. I'll check chats on the next timeout. IT4 with the basketball. Gives it to Mahimi, gives it to Bradley Beal. He now gives it to Bonga. Bonga gives it back to Isaiah Thomas. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Bradley Beal gets into the paint, finds no one. He finds Isaiah for the three, and he drains it, guys. 62-58. We already got scores already. This might be a high-scoring third quarter. So Devontae Graham gets the basketball. He's got the basketball. He gives it to Cody Zeller. Cody dribbles left on Mahimi. Can't find anybody. Good defense by Mahimi. Gives it to PJ Washington. PJ Washington, oh, he traveled. Goes behind the back, gives it to Terry Rozier for the three. He misses. Rebound Bertans. Into the hands of Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas gives it to Bertans. Bertans with the pull-up three, but he misses. He hasn't hit a shot yet, guys. He's 0 for 5. Into the hands of Bonga, but he turns it over. Devontae Graham comes back. Crosses over. Pulls up for three. In and out. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. He lobs it over the head of Terry Rozier into Bonga, but he misses the layup. Good contest. Back come the Hornets. Devontae, left-handed shovel pass to Rozier. What a crossover. Put Bradley Beal on skates. Gives it to Cody Zeller. Gets it right back to Devontae Graham, but he gets stripped, but he's called for the foul. Mahimi fouls Devontae Graham. I believe that's his second foul. First team foul of the third quarter for both teams. 10:22 remaining in the third quarter. 14. Miles Bridges with the ball. I've been calling him a cow all game, but it's Miles. Anyway, into the hands of Devontae Graham. Bounce pass to PJ Washington. Washington with the roll. Shoots the shot. Misses. Offensive rebound, Cody Zeller. Lobs it over to Rozier. That was a dangerous pass. Rozier dribbles left into the paint. Scores with the left. Oh, misses with the left hand. But PJ Washington with the throwdown on the offensive rebound. And the Hornets lead 64-58. Isaiah brings it on the left side of the floor. Slip screen. Outlet pass to Bonga. Bonga spins move on the right. Pound fakes. Can't find anybody. Isaiah for three, and he drains it. Yo, left-hander's got a nice swish, man. And the Hornets now lead 64-61. The Wizards already have 6 points. 2 threes by Isaiah. And Terry Rozier gets fouled. Looks like by Isaiah Thomas going off that screen. That ball was still in the... Oh, that's why, because he touched it. I see. That should have been a goaltend. I was going to say offensive interference, but that should have been a goaltend on Mahimi because he touched the ball while it was still in the cylinder. All right, PJ Washington. Nice bounce pass to Cody Zeller, but he gets blocked by Bonga. Hornets really moving the basketball very well. They have 21 assists. Bradley Beal, nice bounce, nice pass on the pick and roll right there to Mahimi. And it's a 1-point game, 64-63. All right, Devontae doing a lot of dribbling. You need to move that basketball. But Mahimi wants it. Oh no, Bonga fouls Cody Zeller. 9:03 left in the third quarter. Oh, Burton's. Oh, that's right. That's right. He starts. I was like, yo, doesn't he come off the bench? No. David Burton starts. I forgot, guys. But nice play off the pick and roll right there. Okay. And it looks like we got a foul on as PJ Washington goes into the lane, but he gets fouled. And the foul is on David Burton. So PJ Washington is going to the free throw line, guys. PJ Washington on the first free throw. He's a PJ Washington Jr. Terry Rozier the second. Gary Payton, but he misses the free throw. So it's still 64-63. PJ back at it from the free throw line, takes a deep breath. He shoots the free throw, and he misses both free throws. Wow. And the Wizards can take the lead since the early minutes of the first quarter. All right, so Bill gives the ball to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas is looking. He gives it to Bonga. Bonga dribbles left, pump fakes, moves it. Mahimi, left hand, too short. Into the hands of Devontae Graham. Terry Rozier pushes the pace, and Isaiah Thomas fouls him. That was actually a good job by Terry Rozier. He actually slowed down to allow Isaiah Thomas to foul him. So that's actually now 2 fouls on Isaiah Thomas. And Terry Rozier now goes to the free throw line as Scott Brooks is talking to Isaac Bonga. Terry Rozier at the free throw line. First free throw is good. What I like from Terry Rozier this year is he's doing a better job of attacking the basket, and he's being a lot smarter, something he was not doing with the Boston Celtics. But he's doing it this year with Charlotte, so I gotta give him his props. His second free throw is good, and the Hornets now lead 66-63, guys. 8:27 remaining in the third quarter. I will check the chat in the next timeout. He's 5 of 13, though. He's got 12 points, but he is being aggressive, though. But he's taking smart shots. He's just missed some. All right, so the ball is entered into Mahimi. Kicks it out to Bonga for 3, and he drains it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied at 66. So Devontae Graham with the ball. He gives it to Terry Rozier. He lobs it into Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller kicks it out. Miles Bridges steps back for 3, and he drains it. Hornets now lead 69-66. Third quarter. All right, Bradley Beal with the bounce pass. He gives it out. Bradley Beal with the pump fake. And looks like, and he knocked it down, but it looks like we got a foul. So, guys, 69-66. We got a close game. I told you, some of these small market teams, when they play hard, man, you got a good game. And look, the Raptors and the Cavaliers, the Cavs. And looks like, was it a defensive 3 seconds or did we get a technical foul? Looks like it might have been a defensive 3 seconds, guys. Bradley Beal shoots the free throw, and it's 69-67. It's a 2-point game. So the ball's inbound, and Bradley Beal with 26 points. He pump fakes, gets the ball in the inbound, and there was a foul by Miles Bridges as Bradley Beal made his move. And we're looking at the Bullets. We got Elvin Hayes, Earl the Pro Monroe, Gus Johnson, Wes Unseld, and Phil Chenier. Those are the jerseys that are retired in Washington. Only 5. Damn, that's crazy. Only 5 in their entire team history. So the ball's inbounded to Bertans. Bertans tries to post up, but he gets stripped by Rozier. Rozier pushes the ball, gives it to Devontae Graham, stops on the dime, dribbles, stutter step, gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Rozier. Pump fakes. Dribbles. Sees that he's open. Nice pass to Bridges. Oh, and he's fouled. Oh, wow. Bertans is hot. He just told the ref, bullshit. He said, bullshit. And he just got a technical foul for slamming the ball and yelling BS to the referee. Actually, he did foul him this time, even though he went straight up. You got some, that was body contact, yeah. You got body contact. No. He said that's effing BS. So Terry Rozier will shoot the technical free throw, guys. 7:25 remaining in the third quarter. And his free throw is good. So the Hornets retain possession, and they're up 70-69. Rozier's smiling. Look like he trying to troll Bertans right there, man. Oh, man. Too funny. Too funny. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe, man. Lbfwn. All right, back at it. As Bridges is at the free throw line, he knocks down the free throw as Troy Brown checks into the game. 71-67 Hornets. All right. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe, man. Charlotte Hornets, Washington Wizards. If you're Wizards fans, Hornets fans in the building, stop by for the Lbfwn. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. All right, so both free throws. Oh, he only made 1 out of 2. So it's 72-67. And we got a foul on Miles Bridges as he tried to steal the ball from Isaac Bonga. Hopefully we start cooking more things in the chat. Start cooking more in the chat. Bradley Beal with the basketball. He gives it to Devontae Graham. And Devontae Graham loses the ball out of bounds, but it is still possession of the Washington Wizards. 72-67, 7:06 in the third quarter. Here we go. The ball is inbounded to Isaiah Thomas. He gets stripped in the air by Terry Rozier. Good defense by Terry Rozier. He dribbles all the way, gets into the paint, and he scores, guys. Isaiah Thomas has got 8 points in this third quarter, 72-69. Devontae Graham puts his head down, full head of steam, tries to draw the foul. He doesn't get the call, but he scores 74-69, the Hornets. I don't know why play was stopped, but Isaiah Thomas gives the ball to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal gives it to Mahimi. Mahimi puts the ball on the floor. He kicks it out to Troy Brown. Troy Brown gets into the paint. No foul call. Offensive rebound put in by Isaac Bonga, 74-71. Back come the Hornets. Rozier with a crossover. Gets into the paint. He gives it out to Devontae, who curls, shoots a three-pointer. He misses. Offensive rebound, Miles Bridges, but the ball goes out of bounds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are at a timeout. 6:21 remaining in the third quarter. The Hornets 74, Wizards 71. You're watching the Wizards and the Hornets on the Lbfwn. So I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, the pace is picked up. Okay, so shout out to Zai once again in the chat. He says, "Just let my Hornets win." Yeah, he's hoping that they win. Shout out to Zai. He says, "I gave it to Thomas." I see. He says, "I DM him on Instagram." I see. And he says, "Gave it." What did you give, Zai? Gotta let me know what you gave. Again, guys, make sure y'all hit that like and hit that subscribe. Hit that like, hit that some connection issues. That's why. So we should be good now. All right, we are back. Let's listen to the wonderful Ashley once again.
But he was there. They all went to the Washington Capitals hockey game last night. I talked to Marvin. He is a big hockey fan. He knows nothing about it, but he says last year he went to a Detroit hockey game and just fell in love with the sport. He's already been to a Detroit game this year. He went to the Avs hockey game in Denver when we were there, and here in Washington.
That's pretty cool. The fact that Marvin Williams opened himself up to even get into hockey like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the third quarter, 74-71, 6:16 remaining in the third quarter. So Bradley Beal's got the basketball. He gets it to Mahimi. Mahimi rolls to the rim, and he dunks it. He scores, and the Hornets are only up by 1, 74-73. The Wizards have outscored the Hornets in this quarter, 18-14, so it's been a little faster. So Rozier with the basketball. He gives it off to Miles Bridges, who now gives it back to Rozier. Screen set by Cody Zeller. Kicks it out to Malik Monk, who just checked in. Malik Monk gets it to the paint. He gets blocked. Into the hands of Mahimi. Almost traveled. Into the hands of Isaac Bonka. He brings the ball up. Kicks it out to Bradley Beal. Shoots a three-pointer for the lead. Oh, in and out. Rebound to Terry Rozier. Scary Terry. He's got the ball. Goes around. Spins, gives it to Miles Bridges, shoots the three, it's short. Loose ball, who's got it? It'll be the Wizards. They can, again, retake the lead on this next possession right here. Here comes Troy Brown. Troy Brown surveying the floor, crossover, screen set by Mahimi. He shoots the mid-range shot, and he knocks it down. And ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets have given up the lead. The Wizards are now up 75-74. So once again, here comes Scary Terry. Rozier kicks it out to Williams, who gets it right back. Screen set by Zeller. Kicks it out to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges pump fakes, gets into the lane, shoots the wild left hand, misses. Zeller tried to get the rebound, can't get it. Into the hands of Bradley Beal. The Wizards with the momentum, guys. Bradley Beal with the left to right crossover. Gets all the way into the paint, and he draws he's called for the offensive foul. Bradley Beal is called for the offensive foul. And the Wizards do lead, though, 75-74. So the Hornets get the ball back. Once again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe, guys. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right, so the ball is given to Marvin Williams. He gives it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk gives it to Hernan Gomez. He gives it to Malik Monk. Marvin Williams with the bounce pass. Gives it to Malik Monk for three. Misses. Isaiah with the tip. And they get the ball back. In the hands of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal with the basketball. He gives it to Isaiah. Isaiah shoots a three-pointer. He misses. Rebound Malik Monk. So now both teams are starting to miss shots. Just under 4 remaining in the third quarter. Bounce pass. Oh, but through the hands of Terry Rozier. And the Hornets turn it over. All right, so crossover by Bradley Beal. Try to split the double team, but he gets fouled and tripped. 3:51 remaining in the third quarter. 18 on the shot clock. Hornets now trail 75-74, third quarter. So I'll be checking the chat to the next time out. Hopefully more people come in the chat. Hopefully more people come in the stream, man. Guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right, so Bradley Beal with the basketball. Looks like he's facing a little bit of a double team. They switch different guys on him at the top of the key. He dribbles around the defense. A wide open Isaiah Thomas, and he knocks down the three. Yo, what were the Hornets doing? They're paying way too much attention to Bradley Beal. Isaiah Thomas is getting great looks. He's got 11 points in this third quarter, man. Bismack Biyangwa was telling Hernan Gomez, yo, you got to shift your feet and stay in position. So Isaiah Thomas knocks down the three. And the Washington Wizards have now got their biggest lead of the game. They're up 78-74 in the third quarter. We are at a timeout, guys. Once again, you are watching the Hornets against the Wizards right here on the Lbfwn. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Again, wherever Zai is at, appreciate him for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully we get more subscribers. There you go. For those who are trying to look into my face, there it is. All right. So once again, guys, we are at a commercial break. All right, make sure that we keep looking for this game. Like I said, hopefully there's no more connection issues after this. But once again, man, guys, hope you're enjoying this stream. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, man. Lbfwn. Make sure you guys are doing that. All right, and make sure you guys catch the replay as well. So they're showing a Saturday afternoon game, Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, Florida State against Virginia Tech. Fox Sports South, because the Charlotte Hornets are in North Carolina, so they are considered South. ACC team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the next game is the Charlotte Hornets against the San Antonio Spurs at 8:30. That will be Saturday. We got the Kansas Jayhawks. So we got Sunday women's college basketball. All right, guys, we are at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. And it shows a Bleacher Report. Just got the notification on my laptop that the Boston Celtics also paid tribute to Kobe Bryant. So 3:36 remaining left in the third quarter. The score is 78-74. Washington Wizards over the Charlotte Hornets. And so, Bradley Beal stepped out of bounds. But there was no call. And Isaiah Thomas knocks down the three-pointer. So that was a big call that they missed. All right, so the ball is in the hands of Marvin Williams. He gives the ball to Malik Monk. He gives the ball to Hernan Gomez, and we got a foul on. Is it Mahimi? Yes, it's Mahimi. And him and Marvin Williams are having a laugh about it. Oh, PJ Washington injured his right ankle. I didn't even see when he injured it, but it says he's not going to, it says we'll be able to return. So PJ Washington hurt his ankle, but he might not return to the game. And did Marvin Williams miss that free throw? It looks like he missed that free throw. (78-74) in the third quarter. His second free throw. He misses both free throws, guys. Rebound to Thomas Bryant into the hands of Isaiah Thomas. So we got the ball by Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal shoots a three-pointer off the screen, and he drains it, knocks it down, and the Hornets are now trailing 81-74. Beal's got 29.7 rebounds, 8 assists. He's on his way to a triple-double, guys. So Hernan Gomez has got the basketball. He gives it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk dribbles all the way into the paint, kicks it out to Cody Martin. Cody Martin shoots the floater. He misses. Rebound Malik Monk. He gets the loose ball. Malik Monk goes behind the back. He dribbles left. He can't find anybody. Gives it to Marvin Williams. Gives it back to Malik Monk. Malik Monk dumps it into Marvin Williams. What's he going to do? In post position. Bradley Beal guarding him. Turnaround jumper. Misses front rim. The Wizards' defense has actually gotten better. Rebound into the hands of Isaiah Thomas. That was a bad pass, but luckily Beal recovered it. Crossover. Splits the defense. Into the paint. Shovel pass, and we have an offensive foul. No, we got a blocking foul on Malik Monk. 81-74, 2:26 left in the third quarter, and I got to say, the Hornets have gotten more sloppier with their turnovers. They are not playing as well in the first half like they were in the first half. But it also hurts not having PJ Washington in the game, guys. So the lob is into Thomas Bryant. He can't find anybody. Gets it into Beal. Beal dribbles. And through the hands of Thomas Bryant, so we got a turnover. By the way, guys, the 7-point lead for the Wizards is the biggest lead for them in the game. The Hornets were up by as many as 10. So those are the biggest leads of the game. 81-74. 2:13 remaining into Hernangomez. He tries to dunk, but he misses the dunk. Isaac Bonga with the ball gets it to Isaiah Thomas, who's got 11 in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Brown, who tried to give it to Bonga, and Bonga loses it as he drove. He thought about the basket before he thought about the drive, and he turns it over. John Wall looking at him like, what the hell wrong with you? So John Wall and Bradley Beal are third and fourth all-time in Washington Wizards history in scoring. Jeff Malone and Elvin Hayes are the top two, and Wes Unseld is fifth. So they're over 10,000 career points. All right, so Devontae Graham with the ball. Gives it to Terry Dozier, dumps it into Hernangomez. Nice shimmy move right there, but he misses with the left hand. Rebound, Thomas Bryant. And in the hands of Bradley Beal. All right, and it looks like we got another foul, guys. 141 remaining, 81-74 in this quarter. In the third quarter. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards. And it looks like Thomas Bryant is at the free throw line. So Thomas Bryant at the free throw line. Here is his free throw, and it is missed. He misses the free throw. So it will still remain 81-74. So Bradley Beal checks out. Bertans comes into the game. He's Mr. BS, as he was calling the referee when he got that technical foul on PJ on Miles Bridges. So Bryant's free throw is good. And the Wizards now have their biggest lead of the game, 82-74, guys. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. The Wizards are on a 13-0 run. It was 74-69 not too long ago. So Devontae Graham shoots a three-pointer. He misses. Rebound to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal with the shovel pass through Bryant, and he gets called for the offensive foul, even though he makes the basket. Thomas Bryant gets called for the offensive foul. Scott Brooks does not like it. Thomas Bryant doesn't like it. He's confused. But that's what they're going to call, guys. That's what they're going to call. Again, smash that like, hit the subscribe. Devontae Graham was punching the stanchion there. I don't know why. I don't know why he was upset. But anyway, he's got the ball. Hernangomez gives it, sets a screen. Terry Rozier with the bounce pass to Hernangomez, kicks it out to Devontae. He shoots a three-pointer top of the key, and he drains it, knocks it down, 82-77. So the Hornets once again get back in this game. After blowing the knee, Ish Smith checks in, crosses over, gets into the paint, gives it to Bryant. He knocks it down, 84-77. The Wizards have, I think, 29 points in this third quarter, while the Hornets only have 17. 29-17 in the third. All right, so Malik Monk has got it. Kicks it out to Devontae. Pump fakes. Resets his feet. Shoots the three-pointer. Just short. Offensive rebound, Cody Martin. Kicks it out to Malik Monk. Crosses over. Gets into the paint. Draws the no foul call, but he scores. And it's now 84-79 Wizards. All right, Ish Smith faces a double team. Gives it up to Bryant. Bryant shoots a jump shot on the baseline, and that's good. And Thomas Bryant, he's very good at hitting the baseline jump shot. Baseline jumper. 86-79 Wizards. So the Hornets will get the ball to end the third quarter. They get the last shot. Devontae Graham gives it to Hernangomez, who then gives it to Malik Monk, goes behind the back, dribbles right, shoots a tough floating shot, and he misses. Rebound by Thomas Bryant, and the third quarter is over, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, through three quarters, at the very end, the score is Washington Wizards 86, Charlotte Hornets 79 through 3. You're watching the Hornets versus the Wizards on the Lbfwn. So once again, guys, smash that like and hit that subscribe. Lbfwn. I appreciate everybody coming through this stream who has been able to come through. Not everybody. It's been kind of quiet tonight, but that's okay. I appreciate those who took time to, show love to the Lbfwn as I do this game. Hopefully, if we can at some point, we could hopefully get some people, but I don't know how it's looking like right now. But hopefully the fourth quarter is pretty close right now. So It's what 86.79. So hopefully we get some. Hopefully it'll. All right, guys, we got through 3 quarters. All right, we're about to start the 4th quarter. Trying to see if I can get more Devontae Graham in the. All right, still on commercial break. Let me see if I can get. Looks like I pretty much downloaded that one. So I downloaded this one, guys. Gonna save this. Okay. So let's get back and let's add the thumbnail right here so that we're able to show us our beautiful. Might show more wizards. Let's open that up. Let's hit that up. There we go. More Charlotte Hornets. We got Devontae Graham. All right. Oh, wait. I took off the. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the 4th quarter. We are back, man. And the Wizards are up 86-79. So Brown gives the ball to Bertans. Bertans gives it back to Troy Brown. Troy Brown sets a screen by Thomas Bryant. He shoots a tough floater, but he knocks it down, guys. And it is 88-79 in favor of the Washington Wizards. So Devontae Graham comes right back down the floor. Hornets with 4 timeouts, Wizards with 3. Devontae gives it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin gives it to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez gives it back to Cody Martin. Cody Martin dribbles around, shoots a jump shot from the top of the key, misses. Rebound to Ish Smith. Ish Smith dribbles all the way, shoots the floater, and he knocks it off the glass and good. Wizards now lead 90-79, biggest lead of the game, 11 for the Washington Wizards. Man, the Hornets have fallen apart. Devontae gives it to Cody Martin. He shoots the 3, knocks it down. Okay. So the Hornets are within 8, 90-82. All right, here we go. Ish Smith with the ball. Gives it to Bonga. Gives it back to Bertans, who now gives it to Troy Brown. Screen is set, but they turn it over. Devontae dribbles around the Wizards. Cody pump fakes. Kicks it out. Extra pass. Nice dribble. Kicks it out. Malik Monk for 3. Misses, and they called an offensive foul. They called an offensive foul, and P.J. Washington is actually back in the game after spraining his ankle early part of the 3rd quarter. Score is 90-82, 10:32 remaining in this game. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right, so Bradley Beal with the ball. He gives it to, not Bradley Beal. That's Troy Brown. He gives it to Ish Smith. Screen is set. Ish Smith kicks it out. The 3 is shot and a miss. Ish Smith dribbles into the paint and he scores, guys. And the score is 92-82. Wizards are up 10. Devontae Graham with the ball. Screen is set by Hernan Gomez. Devontae gets all the way to the rim with the left hand, overshoots it. Rebound to Bertans. Bertans pushes it up. Gives it to Troy Brown. Bertans shoots a 3-pointer. He finally knocks down his first shot. He knocks it down. The Wizards have 95 points. They lead 95-82, 13-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Timeout Charlotte, man. 9:45 remaining in the game. 95-82 Wizards. Lbfwn. All right. So G Money says Brad Beal should have made the All-Star team over Kyle Lowry. Yeah, because Brad Beal's played more than Kyle Lowry. Robin R says cash incoming. Hey Robin, make sure you Huh, so far, so good for you. Make sure to smash that like, man, and make sure to subscribe, bro. If you haven't done it yet, smash the like and hit the subscribe, man. So, if you haven't yet, Robin, make sure to subscribe, Robin R. But I appreciate you for coming through, man. Looks like your Wizards right now, they're looking good. Looks like you're about to get that money. It looks like you're about to get that money. So, looking great, my friend. Looking great. All right. I love saying all right a lot. All right, all right, all right, all right. Like if I'm Kevin Hart. All right. But quick question, man. I appreciate you, Robin. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, my man. All right, guys, if you would like to donate, you already know what to do. It's already on the stream. Oh, well, it's not on the screen. My bad. I forgot to do that. Again, make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, share the stream. And if you would like to donate right there, you can donate at the Cash App. And there's my name on the Cash App if you would like to. So we got Devontae Graham. We're still at a commercial break. The Wizards are up 13. Once again, shout out to those who come through. Shout out to Robin R. Shout out to Zai. Shout out to G Money. Shout out to Kid Glory. Shout out to Devin Booker. They're the only guys who came through tonight. But hey, man, I appreciate it. Sometimes things are slow, but it happens. There's Devontae Graham. So, guys, if you haven't, all the NBA teams have apps. So, if you would like to have an app, there's the Charlotte Hornets app. They have an exclusive app which you can get on your iPhone at the App Store, or if you have an Android phone, at the Google Play Store. So, if you follow your Charlotte Hornets and you're a fan of the Hornets, make sure you download the app on your phone if you want to get the latest news, ticket sales, and anything news about your Charlotte Hornets. And it'd be the same thing for the Washington Wizards. All right, guys, so we are back, 95-82. 9:30 something remaining in the fourth quarter. Excuse me, Devontae Graham with the ball. Gives it to Terry Rozier, who gives it to Cody Martin. Your boy Miles Bridges spins off, and he scores. And it's an 11-point game, 95-84. So Ish Smith comes back. He brings the ball up the court. Miles Bridges has got 20 points. 7 to 15 from the field. 47%. So Ish shoots the mid-range jumper. He misses. Rebound to Devontae Graham, who had a career-high 44 points earlier this season. Into the hands of Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier trying to get into the paint. He spins off, takes a jump shot, and he gets the bounce. And Troy Brown, in disgust, man, just claps his hands on his quads. And the Wizards are now only up by 9, 95-86. So Ish Smith gets the ball to Bryant. Bryant shoots the jump shot, knocks it down. Yo, Thomas Bryant is impressing me with that jump shot, man. He could shoot. He could shoot that jump shot from 10 to 15 feet. He's got 15 points, and the Wizards lead 97-86. Cody Zeller. Oh, he tried to end a life. No regard for human life, but he missed it. Ish Smith shoots the three-pointer. He misses. Rozier gets the rebound. He comes back. Devontae shoots the three-pointer. In and out and in again. And the Hornets are trailing by 8, 97-89. Thomas Bryant spins off. He shoots a tough shot, but he draws the foul on Devontae Graham. Once again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Lbfwn. So again, smash that like, hit that subscribe, guys. All right, I appreciate you. All right, make sure to smash that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Robin R. Thomas Bryant at the free throw line. He knocks down the free throw. It is 98-89 Hornets. Sorry, Wizards. As Bradley Beal checks back into the game. Both teams with 3 timeouts each. Isaac Bonga checks out. All right, Thomas Bryant on the free throw, and it is good. He's got 17 points, guys. 99-89, 10-point lead. Here comes Devontae Graham with the basketball. He gives it to Terry Rozier. Screen set by Cody Zeller. Terry Rozier has to bring the ball back out. Being guarded by Thomas Brown. We got a mismatch. Devontae loses the basketball, but he gets it back. Oh no, loose ball recovery. Wizards got it. Into the hands of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal gives it to Burton. Burton's pump fakes, shoots the shot, and he draws the foul. And the Wizards will try to extend this back up to 13 if they can. Burton shoots the three, got Martin up in the air, draws the foul. What a turnaround for the Washington Wizards. Man, Cody Martin flew by on that pump fake, and Burton's drew the foul. Smart veteran play right there as he knocks down the first free throw, and the Wizards now lead 100-89. Again, shout out to Robin R. Make sure y'all hit that like and hit that subscribe, guys. Second free throw is good, and the Wizards lead 101-89. It's your boy Lbfwn Lewis, aka Koopy Don Luigi, in the building. Wizards, Hornets, in Capital One Arena in Washington as he knocks down all three free throws, and now the Wizards now lead 102-89. The Wizards got into the line 9 more times than the Hornets. 25 free throw attempts to 16 for the Hornets. Cody Zeller with a nice bounce pass to Devontae, but he can't. But it was deflected out by Ish Smith. He tried to strip him off his leg, but the Hornets will retain. Or was there a foul call? Looks like that ball might be off of Ish Smith. So they should retain. Yeah. Okay, and Devontae's got the basketball inbounded by Terry Rozier. Jab step, slip screen. Oh, but they lose the ball. Or not. They said the ball was kicked. So the Hornets again will retain possession. 13-point game, 102-89. Let's see if the Hornets can make a comeback after giving up a double-digit lead in this game. So let's see, guys. Let us see. Can they do it? It's very possible. All right, so Cody Zeller kicks it out to Miles Bridges. He shoots a three-pointer, knocks it down. 10-point game, 102-92. Let's see if the Hornets can get some stops. Ish Smith goes all the way into the paint, kicks it out. Troy Brown for three, knocks it down so they can't get the stop. Wizards lead 105-92. Terry Rozier dribbles the basketball. Gives the ball up to Miles Bridges. To Devontae Graham. Devontae shoots a three-pointer. He misses. Offensive rebound. Cody Martin dumps it into Cody Zeller, who draws the foul by Isaiah Thomas, who just checked back. Oh, no, that was by Ish Smith. Sorry. He's number 14. Isaiah Thomas is number 4. The Wizards are up 13, 105-92. Again, guys, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Lbfwn. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, here we go. Cody Zeller at the free throw line. Misses badly. Still 105-92. 6:45 remaining in the game, guys. I haven't seen this Hornets team play much. They got some nice young pieces, but they are going to have some growing pains when it comes to this basketball team. But hey, shout out to Zion, man. He's faithful to his team, and he thinks they could go to the NBA Finals. But they do got some nice young pieces. I really like Devontae Graham. Ish Smith dribbles all the way to the floor. Bounce pass to Thomas Bryant, who was playing decoy, and he knocks it down, 107-93. 14-point lead. Devontae passes it to Zeller. Zeller, with a nice move, puts his head down, one bounce dribble with the left hand, and he scores, 107-95. This is my first game doing either team this year. Do want to do more of these. All right, so Ish Smith with the basketball. He gives it to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal dribbles left, dumps it in, and the ball's off the foot, and they turn it over. Brown Jr. turns the ball over, so the Hornets will get the ball back, 107-95. Just waiting for this ball to get inbounded. Let's see if they'll actually do it. Shout out to G Money. I'll check the chat in a moment. All right, so Devontae dribbles around the screen. He waits, pump fakes, Can't do anything. Okay, here we go. All right, Cody Martin puts the ball on the floor. He misses Cody's other offensive rebound, and he gets called for the offensive foul. .547 remaining in the game, 107-95. Nice aggressive move by Cody Martin. He trips over the people right there on the out of bounds side. So Ish Smith with the basketball. He lobs it. That was not a good lob to Bradley Beal. Gets to Bryant. Bryant almost traveled, picks up his pivot. Ish Smith shoots a three-pointer, knocks it down. 110-95 Washington, which is up 15. So Devontae with the ball. Ish Smith, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Rozier comes off a curl, shoots a jump shot, gets the roll. 110-97. Into the hands of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal pump face gets to the Bryant. Bryant scores with the layup, and it's good. And now the Hornets' interior defense has been very porous now. They've been turning the ball over a lot too, which has led to a lot of fast break points. So Rozier dribbles left, shoots the jump shot off the glass, misses. He took a poor angle, didn't have good balance. Into the hands of Beal, 112-97, under 5 remaining. Nice pass to Ish Smith, kicks it out to Beal, kicks extra pass to Burton, straight away three-pointer, just misses. Offensive rebound into Troy Brown. Gives it back to Ish Smith. Ish Smith dribbles, paint, takes the shot, and he scores. And the Wizards are now blowing it open. They have a 17-point lead. Timeout, Charlotte. The score, 4:29 remaining in this game. 114-97. You're watching the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards on the Lbfwn. Shout out to G Money, who says the Celtics are only up 10 at the half. Oh, I told you, man. And he also says the Raptors are on the verge of getting their 9th straight win. Yeah, they're playing very well. They're beating the Cavaliers. If they win, they'll be 34-14. And I gotta give Alistair 49 his credit. I gotta give him his credit. They've exceeded expectations, man. I didn't think that they were gonna be this good, but they've been this good. So all I gotta do is do nothing but respect. That's all I could do. Gotta give Alistair his respect. That's all I can do. So that's all you can do at this point, honestly. You just show them the respect. That's honestly what you could do, because I didn't think the Raptors would be this good, to be honest with you. Did not see that coming at all. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to smash that like and hit that subscribe for the Lbfwn. Hornets against Wizards. Hornets against Wizards. This is dope. Okay. Let's get back to this game, man. 4:29 remaining in this game. The score is 114-97. We have a 17-point lead in this game. Appreciate everybody who took the opportunity to come through, even though it's been, kind of quiet for this game, especially because it's a late night. And I know some people haven't really been on YouTube neither, especially like for my subs in. Shout out to, again, Kid Glory, Devin Booker. Shout out to Maze, G Money. Shout out to Zai Kolyon. Again, shout out to Robin R. Robin R, make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. And like I said, your Wizards you're about to make some nice money with the Wizards, man. Tonight, they up 17, in case you haven't heard, bro. So Ish Smith has 11 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He's got 9 points in this fourth quarter, guys. I think the Wizards had 86 points entering this fourth quarter. Yeah, it was 86-70. The Hornets have 18 points, but the Wizards have 29 points in this quarter. All right, so the ball's given to Malik Monk. And Miles Bridges with a wild layup. He gets the rebound, kick out. Devontae Graham shoots the three-pointer, misses, rebound, into the hands of Thomas Bryant. No, Ian Mahimi, who gives it to Brad Beal, who gives it to Ish Smith. Isaiah hasn't even had to come into this game because Ish Smith has done the job in this fourth quarter. 114.97, under 4 remaining. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, for the LBFW1. Koopy Don Luigi doing this game as Bradley Beal misses the three into the hands of Malik Monk. He dribbles right, passes to Hernan Gomez. He scores. It's now 114.99. The Hornets only have 39 points in the second half, guys. All right, so we got Ish Smith. He dribbles, and we got a foul call with 3:28 remaining, and the foul is on Miles Bridges. Remember, we have post-game live with the Hornets. All right, so, and they steal the inbound pass. So Terry Rozier gets the steal. He shoots the three-pointer, but he misses. But they call a foul on Ian Mahimi, pushing off on, looks like, was it Bridges or PJ? No, he pushed off PJ Watt. No, Hernan Gomez. It is 114-99. It looks like Thomas Bryant is coming back into the game. He's played well. He's got 21 points. All right, so the ball is inbounded by Malik Monk to Terry Rozier. Back to Malik Monk. Gives it to Terry Rozier, who pump fakes, dribbles, gives it out to Malik Monk. He shoots a three-pointer. He misses another flat. Charlotte's shots have been flat in the second half. Rozier steps back, shoots a three-pointer. He knocks it down, swish. And it's now 114-102. It's a 4-possession game, guys. If Charlotte can get quick, and the Wizards are going to call a timeout. 3:02 remaining in the fourth quarter. 114-102. This game is not over, guys. You're watching the Wizards against the Hornets on the LBFWN. Again, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe for the LBFWN. Shout out to Chris Tassant in the building. He says, "Hey, hi, bro, Lewis. I'm in after the Kobe era, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I was never seen you in a bit, Chris. How's everything with you, man? Hope everything is good. The score right now is 114-102. Hornets against Wizards. The Wizards are winning by 12. 114-102. Again, guys, smash that like, hit the subscribe button for your boy LBFWN. Yes, 114-102. 114-102 is the score. So again, we are at a commercial break. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. 3:02 remaining. This is Fox Sports Southeast with the new, keep almost saying New Orleans Hornets. Charlotte Hornets, who reside in North Carolina. Terry Rozier just hit the three a moment ago for the Hornets. They are trying to get back in this game if they can somehow, and they got to get stops. So it looks like they went into a little bit of a full court press. Bradley Beal gets the ball, and he draws the foul in just 1 second. Who was the foul on? Looks like it was on Hernan Gomez. So Bradley Beal is going to go to the free throw line to try to score his 30 and 31st point. He's only got 6 points in the second half, but Isaiah Thomas picked up his play with 13 points in the third quarter. And then Ish Smith has 9 points in the fourth quarter. So they've had a different guy deliver in the second half for the Wizards. So Bradley Beal hasn't had to do it all. They just are not good defensively. I'm surprised Scott Brooks still has a job. Second free throw is good. So it is now 116-102. 116-102 remaining. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe. So Devontae Graham gives it to Terry Rozier. He shoots a three-pointer, another flash shot into the hands of Bradley Beal, who's got another rebound. I'm pretty sure by now he might have the triple-double. If not, he's close. Bradley Beal shoots the three-pointer, and he drains it. Another three. 17-point lead. 2:36 remaining. And what just happened? Looks like we got an issue. Looks like there might have been an issue. Let's see. Did Bradley Beal get a technical for taunting? It might be it. Because he got into Miles Bridges' face, so it looked like he might have gotten a technical for taunting. Yeah, Bradley Beal got the technical foul. He was taunting Miles Bridges on that three-point shot. All right, so Terry Rozier goes to the free throw line. Yeah, Terry getting that contract, and he about his numbers, right? But he makes the free throw. What's happening with Wall? Is he playing? No, John Wall is not playing. He's still out with the Achilles injury. And it's pretty much just about practically game over. Chris, that's what it's looking like right now. 119-103, 2:36 remaining. Devontae Graham with the basketball. Double screen is set at the top of the key. He gives it off to Rozier, who curls. Gets into the paint. He gets stripped, tries to find it, but ends up getting stolen. The Hornets turn it over. Here in the LBFW, we try to do all these games. So Ish Smith is just going to dribble some clock. The clock is your friend. You have a 16-point lead. Ish Smith dribbles right. He kicks it out to Troy Brown. Troy Brown gets into the paint. Nice reverse layup. Oh, but the ball, that's offensive interference. Yep. That's offensive interference. And it looks like Jonathan Williams just checked into the game. So that was on him. So Devontae Graham brings the ball back up the court. Screen set by Hernangomez. He shoots the three-pointer, but it's short. Charlotte's shots have been short in this half, man. Washington's really not doing that much defensively. Their shots have been short. 138 remaining. Ish Smith is just dribbling just more clock. This game looks like it's pretty much practically over because Charlotte has not been able to shoot. Ish Smith shoots the jump shot. In and out. Offensive rebound. Jonathan Williams scores. 121-103. All right, Terry Rozier. I had a feeling that the Wizards were going to get 120. He gets stripped. Hernangomez pump fakes. Gets into the paint. Spin move. He shoots. He scores. 121-105. So once again, Ish Smith is going to dribble the ball. The Wizards should get a standing ovation. 121-105, 16-point lead. We are under a minute remaining for the end of this game. Double screen, gets all the way to the paint, tries to bounce pass, but the Wizards turn it over. 121-105, 55 seconds remaining. Miles Bridges, 3 3-pointers, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got 23 points, guys. Terry Rozier and Gary Payton II taps it out of bounds into the hands of Terry Rozier. That's what you want to see. Guys playing hard, even though, scores out of reach for the other team. Both teams playing hard. So Terry Rozier is just dribbling the ball. Terry Rozier goes behind the back. He dribbles. Keeps dribbling. Can't find anybody. Cody Martin pump fake. Jonathan Williams on him. He puts a body, gets on him, and he scores. Nice move by Cody Martin. 121-107. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching the end of this game. Just under 20-something seconds remaining. I'm surprised the fans are not even really. Now they're starting to clap a little bit. Let's just hear this real quick.
Third quarter is where the worm turned. They outscored the Hornets 31-19 in that third quarter. Yeah, I said Wizards 121. That's their opponent's season average. So they scored the ball, but
They defended, like you said, well enough in that second half of this game. And I don't know if it was just defensive effort or just the Hornets missing open looks. I think they had the same looks they had in the first half. Second half just didn't make those shots. So the Hornets lose on a Thursday night here in Washington, D.C., and that's good to see. Miles Bridges and Bradley Beal smiling and talking to each other. They understand it's just a basketball game. No hard feelings. Hornets will have another opportunity to get it back to the post to watch the Wizards before the season is done. That'll be the fourth and final meeting between these two teams. Well, we'll step aside for a moment. We come back to the Hornets Live. The post-game show brought to you by Cookout. Absolute company. We'll talk to head coach James Borrego. Break down everything that happened. We'll get you ready for our next game, which will be Saturday in San Antonio. Until then, see you next time.
Extra cheesy Alfredo pizza is extra cheese on a 3-cheese blend on Alfredo sauce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it is the end of the game, 121-107 for the Charlotte Hornets. They lose to the Washington Wizards, 121-107. So total score, 228 points combined. So shout out to Robin R. Brother, you got yourself $450. So congratulations on winning that one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. Final stats. Then I'll get to the chat. Bradley Beal was the man with 34 points. Isaiah Thomas had 18, 13 of his 18 in the third quarter. Troy Brown had 12. Where's Thomas Bryant? He had 21 points and 8 rebounds, and Ish Smith had 9 of his 11 in the fourth quarter. So the Wizards stepped up their defense in the second half, and the Hornets really couldn't make shots. The Hornets had 5 guys in double figures. Willie Hernan Gomez with 12. P.J. Washington with 15, but he was limited with the ankle injury after that. Miles Bridges had 23, Rozier 21, Devontae Graham had just only 11 points, and Cody Zeller had 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bradley Beal had 34, 9, and 9, a rebound and assist, a shot from a triple-double. Final box scores, 47% for the Wizards. They shoot better from the three-point line in the second half. They were 5 of 20, but finished 9 of 17 in the second half. They got to the line 27 times and shot 92%, which is great. They out-rebounded the Hornets 58-37. They did a better job on their defensive glass, defensive rebounding. The Hornets still had 32 assists. The Wizards were much better with 15 assists in the second half, so they shared the ball better. The Hornets may have had 9 steals, but they only had 6 turnovers. But, the Wizards had 18 turnovers. Fortunately, their threes and their free throws were falling. And the Hornets have 66 points in the paint, but they struggled to shoot the 3-ball. And the Wizards kept getting to the free throw line. So that's what pretty much ended this game, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let's look into the chat. And shout out to Chris Desant. I hope you smashed that like, Chris. I hope you smashed that like as you came in, bro. And he said, what's happening? Oh, no, he already said that. Okay, he says, man, ask something irrelevant. The All-Star is going to be East versus West or like last year. I think it's going to be like last year, but there might be some new changes to the rules, though. There might be some new changes to the rules. He says LeBron and Giannis are the captains. They really do suffer defensively. They were just not good in the second half. He says LeBron and Giannis are the captains. They'll pick players irrespective East and West. I think it's going to be like that unless I got to hear what the changes are. But I also heard because of the passing of Kobe, they're actually going to change some rules. And they actually said that the winner of the All-Star game donates $200,000 to the Mamba Foundation started by Kobe. And there's also going to be some kind of 24-second shot clock type of thing for the All-Star weekend. This is my problem. They tinkering too much with the All-Star game. That's why it's so bad. And players don't really care. It's really more so a joke. It's not even really a competition. Plus, have the starters been decided? Yeah, the starters have been decided. The starters have been decided, so have the reserves. Here we go. I don't like the fact that they do this captain crap. And with LeBron James, This dude is officially, that he's gonna be doing his thing. He's gonna be doing his thing in terms of picking who he wants as a potential free agent. You know how it be. So it's Team LeBron against Team Giannis, correct? It's gonna be the captains like last year, Chris. And so for the Eastern Conference reserves, we have Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Ben Simmons, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, and Domantas Sabonis. That doesn't scream like crazy. For the Western Conference, we got Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Jokic, Rudy Gobert, Brandon Ingram, and we know that LeBron and Giannis are the team captains. But remember that even though these guys are reserves, remember, you can choose your team. So it doesn't matter how it is, but the process is that even though whoever the reserves of are both teams, they kind of just mix it up. I like the traditional East versus West format. They've really killed it, man. It's ridiculous. So Chris says Hornets suffer really defensively. Yeah, they do. And he also says, so have the reserves. They are up to the coaches, I think. Yeah, I just gave you the reserves. I just gave you the reserves for both teams. If you didn't hear, let's hear it again. For the East, these are the reserves now. Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Ben Simmons, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, and Domantas Sabonis from Indiana. So we got a couple of first-time All-Stars. In Tatum, we got Tatum, Adebayo, and Sabonis, first-time All-Stars. For the Western Conference, we got Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, who's making his first All-Star appearance. Nikola Jokic, this is his second All-Star appearance. Rudy Gobert, I think this is his first time being an All-Star. Brandon Ingram making his first All-Star appearance. Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul, the veterans who have been to numerous All-Star games. So this isn't nothing new. All right. So let's go to the starters. Let's go to the starters. So for the starters, we have, for the Eastern Conference, we have Kemba Walker, Pascal Siakam, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid. And then you have Luka Doncic, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard. Let me see. Hold on. I saw James, Kawhi, Luka, Anthony Davis, and then LeBron. That's right. AD was the other guy. I forgot. But yeah, it's Kemba, Pascal, Giannis, Joel Embiid. Wait, who's the fifth starter for the East? Hold on. We got Siakam, Embiid, Antetokounmpo, Kemba. Who's the fifth starter for the East? Hold on, we said Pascal. Let me see. Oh, Trae Young. Okay, he's the other starter. Okay, that's what he was missing. Okay. But let me ask you this, Chris. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that Jaylen Brown should have made the All-Star team? Do you think that Devin Booker should have made the All-Star team? Kyrie did not make the team. No, he didn't make the team. He missed too many games. The reserves are up to the coaches. That's right. Kyrie did not make the team. Trae Young is the starter. Kyrie's not on the team. For the starters, it's Luka Doncic, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. You think that Jaylen Brown should be a reserve? Yeah, definitely. I think so. He should be, but he didn't make the team. For the Eastern Conference, it's Joel Embiid, Trae Young, Pascal Siakam, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Kemba Walker. And like I said, for the reserves, we got Ben Simmons, Domantas Sabonis, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. We got Lillard, Mitchell, Russ, Chris, for that Western Conference. So let's do the reserves one more time so that you got that clear. So we got Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard. We got Kyle Lowry, Ben Simmons, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Sabonis. We got Rudy Gobert, Brandon Ingram. He made the All-Star team. Congratulations to him. Russ and Nikola Jokic. Chris Paul for the Thunder. In my opinion, this is why they screwed this up. They need to extend that roster. They really need to. Oh, yeah, Jalen only as a reserve. Chris says Young deserves it more than Kyrie. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But if Kyrie played more games, Kyrie would have probably made it over him. And Trae Young would have been snubbed. But Devin Booker, to me, should have made this team. He, to me, got snubbed. He's averaging career highs in rebounds, assists, points, and field goal percentage. And free throw percentage, he has near 50, 40, 90 season. He's shooting 39 from 3, 92 from the line. He's, I think, 5th in the league in free throw shooting. And he's shooting 52% from the field, which is a career high, too. So I definitely think he got snubbed. So in my opinion, I think he definitely got snubbed. Chris says, I think Tatum could be a starter, but Butler even more, and he deserves it. I think Jimmy Butler should have been a starter. That's just my opinion. So, Chris, I agree with you. So, Devin Booker should be an all-star, and Jimmy Butler should have been a starter. Now, let's look at Bradley Beal's numbers to see if he deserves to be an all-star. Let's look at Bradley Beal's season. He just finished with 34 points. He had 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Let's look at the stats for Bradley Beal. Yeah, I mean, he had a 47-point game. Although he took 31 shots and only made 13 of 31. He had a 40-point game against the Hawks, 12 of 22 from the field. Wow, he's averaging 28 points per game in the regular season right now in 35 minutes of action. He's shooting 45 from the field, but only 31% from 3. Almost 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Yeah, I mean, you could make the case that he deserves to be an all-star. You could. You definitely could make the case. He says Beal was first. Beal was last. Okay, yes. But I'm saying that those numbers that he's averaging is for this season. Do you think that he should have been a starter? Oh, you felt that last year he should have been an all-star, not this year? Yes. Oh yeah, I was saying that. I don't know if you heard me. Yeah, Giannis, Embiid, Kemba, Butler, and Siakam. Yeah, they all. Oh, that's what it should be. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Yes. That's what it should be. But unfortunately, they're not going to put it that way. Again, guys, make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe for the Lbfwn. All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut down this stream. Thank you for everybody who pulled up and was able to come through. Unfortunately, not a lot, but that's okay. Continue to do these live. Appreciate Zai for the subscribing. Appreciate Robin R for coming through. Like I said, this dude is making money now because his boys for the Wizards. He bet 450. He's 450. He's got $450 more richer. So shout out to Robin R. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, everybody. The Washington Wizards won this game 121-107. That's 121-107. All right, so once again, guys, this is your boy Lewis back with another one. As always, you already know what I like to do, and I like to say with my slogan. You already know the deal. He says, okay, bro, good night, take care. Make sure you smash that like, Chris. As always, you already know the deal, guys. Pound it with the chest 3 times. Live, laugh, love. Thank y'all for watching. You already know the deal. You guys have a wonderful night, and you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys catch the replay. Like I said, continue to smash that like and continue to subscribe to the Lbfwn. All right? You already know the deal, guys. Deuces. Peace. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Memphis Grizzlies against the New Orleans Pelicans. Smoothie King Arena. John Morant versus Zion Williamson. The battle of the first and number one and number 2 picks. Be there or be square. The number 1 and 2 dominant duo, Shaq and Kobe, saying deuces. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Like and subscribe and share the stream. Make sure to catch the replay.